모습이.
Kuniere.
Still a bit younger. Let's get the Shuto baited. Bro. New generation. Literal new generation. Shuto's not the youngest. No. No, he's been around. Right? Shuto's in his 30s, is he not? Shut up. I remember when Knuckle Dew was like 14. Where's Knuckle Dew's fucking chair? Where is it? Did he bring his chair with him? Damn. Bitch is vlogging. Everything's for the content.
Evo Japan 2026, presented by Left Tech, Street Fighter 6, the finals.
Shuto is 27. God damn it.
Let the games begin! The world record holds we got Evolution Japan 2026 for Street Fighter 6, and it couldn't be without legendary players up on stage, as well as the host, but also with my two on my left and my right, Evo award-winning commentators, Ringe and Yikes, to take us all the way through this legendary top 8.
Oh man, I can't wait, brother. Obviously, this top 8, like all the top 8s in Street Fighter 6, got a mix of familiar faces and new.
He managed to keep the same note for that long. That's actually talent. I don't even know if I can do that. He held that note for so long, it became like a brown note.
Take some bodies and put them in bags real quick.
Just about to let it all loose.
2-1, I believe, in the earlier bracket, and took a lot of other people down to get here in the first place.
Miles is definitely one of the favorites. I know Punk took him out as well to actually get hit for the top 8, but I'm
A
excited.
what? A brown note?
Represented, of course,
You know,
here to showcase they talent.
like a musical chord, a sound note that just makes you shit,
I'm very excited to see how this
that just
plays out.
makes you evacuate your bowels. You can't, and there's no control over it. It's called the brown note. It exists. It was about to happen. I literally prevented you guys from evacuating your bowels while watching. You wouldn't even have noticed it. You'd have looked down and went, fuck. I'm trying to look out for you.
How this is going to play out, because again, this is where we get a brand new Evo Japan champion.
Yeah, for the first time in 3 years, right?
No, I don't have any. That didn't happen to me.
Let's take a look at that bracket and see who is actually
No.
in contention.
No, that would never happen to me. I have too much experience at events like this. I'm worried about you. I would never do anything that embarrassing. I'm thinking about you, chat. It's for your kids.
Now we got Knuckle Dew versus Punk. It is going to be a team kill. The lone two Rangers.
Wow, they stuck these bitches in.
Then Shuto versus Tucket Piano, otherwise known as Tucket.
Bro, Punk and Knuckle Dew got to fight each other like it's a weekly. Jesus, man. That's crazy.
I'm just trying to see who's going to
Team kill.
Man, there's so much Street Fighter, so much on the line. Obviously, we got a lot of the contenders that we usually see from the name brand. Of course, Ben RD, of course, did not make it this time around, but I'm all about that fresh sneaker smell. So I want to see who's going to take that championship home, and it's easy to pack as well. So I'm excited to see.
Most definitely, man. And I think we'll probably start at the very top, right, with Hope and Yamaguchi. It's going to be interesting to see the modern
sec, chat.
Aki versus somebody like Mai, and how Yamaguchi has been adjusting his style, some of the changes to Mai, right, obviously. A little bit easier to combat. She's still very much a full-fledged force in this game. 2 in top 8, so don't get that twisted. But I think maybe some of the modern stuff could potentially open up some avenues that we don't particularly see in the Magic a lot.
Right, I think one of the things we had talked about is what she loses and what she has access to more frequently, right? We talked about some of the normals that she might not have access to, which is going to get into the gameplay itself when we talk about it. But there always is that one underlying factor of being able to use these shortcuts and take advantage of certain situations at the blink of an eye, essentially.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, just modern Aki is definitely taking out some of your favorites, including Noah the Prodigy. Definitely suffered that Aki situation throughout this whole tournament. So we're gonna see how this fends off against everyone else though in the bracket. I mean, I feel like that's like unfamiliar territory. Obviously, you got something that you can just react to real fast. You can drive impact. You just drive rushes in general with level 1 super is pretty easy. We're gonna see what's in the bag of tricks moving forward.
That's actually one of my favorite parts about tournaments being in Japan is that there's so many strong modern players here, right? Which is an absence in a lot of the other parts of the world. So when we get North Americans coming over here, they always are like taking it back. And if you don't get to practice against it, if you don't arrive here early, get some brain going, see these strong modern players, it's a whole different ball game going up against them in tournament, right? So no surprise, somebody like Hope has made it all the way here to winner's side with the Aki as well. I want to see, because we talk about obviously the shortcuts, some snipes with the supers and whatnot. The level 2 has some distance. I wonder if he can snipe a fan or two from Yamaguchi, especially if it's buffed up. You know Mine's going to want to do it after all.
And on top of it, the lone warrior from Taiwan. I just want to put that out there, man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you see the favorites always have Japan, USA, but I always like other representation in the bag too. So this is going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It might just be his debut in regards to the
shot,
big
sorry.
stage in terms of one of the biggest majors he's probably ever competed at. I know he's part of Gamer B Cup, and he's also been a part of like the online qualifiers for the CPT via World Warrior. He's actually been ranging within the top 3, the top 8, very, very consistently, taking a couple of second places as well. So him getting his highlight here at Evo says a pretty big
That is the
deal.
one thing
Now,
that's
one
nice
of the things I was
about
kinda
streaming
focused on,
tournaments from
now,
home.
We got to see a lot of players go through a lot of these changes in the
Family still plays.
really kind
Evo
of skyrocketed a
05?
lot of the players being able to stick with their main characters, like Knuckles, for example. He's not going back to mine, but you see Kazuki still maintaining the dial. Do you think that has like, a lot to talk about or a lot to say in regards to how the
The hell is this? I don't know what the hell this
I
is.
think especially when we're just getting into the meta still, right? This is
The hell is
first
this?
big tournament on this patch, right? So I think people are going to try to stick with the familiar.
ただこれジェット時期にはだいぶグロもやりやすくてバズがあるんで
Grow is so much fun in this game, dude. Although, he was the beginning of the Tekken 8 stance mix. I'll be honest, he was kind of like the start of it. It's crazy to think that like Grow is Soul Calibur stance mixing, and there are Tekken 8 characters that do it harder than he does. Way harder. Soul Charge is just heat, it really is. Dude, no, Soul Charge is heat, but it's not as volatile. Like when you hit with Soul Charge, it is not nearly as powerful as heat. You have way more options with heat. Boldo was hella good in this game. Whoa. And he's dead. Wow. SF6 is about to start. Yeah.
คุยไม่ช้าเลย
This Yoshi is hella good. I'm sorry, this Voldo is hella good. Oh, they're figuring how to plug in their controllers. Be here for 20 minutes. Ooh, lethal hit. Boom. Wow. Nice sidestep. Dunzo.
What the fake? A knockoff Clash Royale? Fake which? Fake Goblin? Fake me?
Tommy? Hast du schon wieder so einen lästigen Arztbesuch? Mach's doch endlich online.
Ist schon gut. Ist schon gut, passt.
Dr. ABC ist ein 100% Online-Arzt- und Apothekenservice. Direkt von der Couch aus.
Erlebe jetzt Dr. ABC, den 100% Online-Arzt- und Apothekenservice.
Oh, they're in free play right now. Oh my god, getting full gourd. Getting full gourd. They're still setting up. Hold up. Switching to Street Fighter.
The living room watching some Street Fighter 6. Only this time we're in front of a big ass crowd here in Evo Japan.
Ooh, wait, I just turned around. Yes, indeed, brother. It is time. We know how much Japan loves Street Fighter 6, and they have come out in full force.
Aki, modern Aki in top 8. What the shit?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Street Fighter 6 top 8 at Evo Japan.
Modern Aki in top
Starts now.
8.
Already with the poison. No, not even. Immediately delivers the normal to get rid of it, and already in the corner for the normals.
Yeah, he just talked about it, right? Yamaguchi's corner control. Ooh, even got the parry, but I didn't get the second perfect parry. And oh, right back at you.
Big punish, of course. Big starter as well. All hands on deck. Okay, quick poison. What's it going to be here? Throw City, no. Awaiting the reversal on the side of Yamaguchi. No bite.
Ooh, buffer that stand medium punch with the drive rush cancel. More than believe than that one. We got to spin the level 1 to end it. I think so.
Win that cash.
Aki combos are so fucking long.
I'm pretty sure these guys, this is the first time these guys are meeting each other. So this is going to be exciting way to get to know each other.
Yamaguchi started so aggressive right in that last round. Definitely trying to nullify the space that Aki can kind of occupy.
I like that. Well, that's double on top right there. I like it. Okay, the overhead block, that was nice. The right defense for the espacio. There's the poke. I mean, we lost sight of the standing light kick, but I think standing medium kick is still an option, right?
It is, yeah. You see that kind of used as a space tool against Yamaguchi. The punish counter, being able to get the sleep follow-up afterwards. A little bit shy on the stand jab, though. This is Yamaguchi's chance to shine now that he has the install ready.
Poke does have the level 2, though, so I'm interested to see if any snipes start to come out, considering the modern controls.
That was a good punish, possibly on that standing medium punch.
Yeah, usually some of the people that are like really good with modern controls aren't carried by the modern controls. It's a choice. Like modern takes away these things, but it adds these other values. So it's not like the person that has made it to the highest level of competition is only there because modern controls carried them the whole way. They're likely very good at the game normally, but it's a choice, you know?
You have a little bit more space now with the current
They're making it
pass,
so
right?
that you can react better or react with like single buttons on this thing at the behest of damage and, you know, losing some attacks and shit.
Layers of offense getting represented here.
I love the OD Nightshade pulls to out-prioritize the Fire Fan.
Makes a lot of sense, too. You want to win that fireball war, you don't want to get mad, Mad Mai started. Oh, that was a deep uppercut.
Oh, indeed.
All right, sniping out for the punish counter. I see you, coach. Don't press. Who's gonna press first?
And that's the kind of cool thing about modern is that it makes some characters like fundamentally different. It's almost like a variation in Mortal Kombat X, you know? Like you have to play them differently.
Yamaguchi in that final round right there. He's been able to really push Hope to the corner at the beginning of every single round. So we're going to see if Hope, I think, needs to get a little bit more active in the neutral before we get there to kind of stop being in this poor position.
He strikes so hard, right? Like, we've talked about some of the spacing tools that Aki does have and some of the ones that she kind of lets go of when it comes to being in modern. Standing medium kick has been like the primary tool to keep Yamaguchi away temporarily, but it doesn't lead to anything massive, right? You do get a punish counter, you get a sweep. What do you do afterwards? You back up, you set up for fan, you set up for puddle, etc. Like, what happens?
Yeah, exactly. See if Hope can make more happen once he does get an offensive turn.
Oh, yep. Confident walk up with the fan. Who's not a fan of mine, huh? Let's go for another throw. Yes. We got the throw loose as we usually have.
Damn.
That was bad late, too. He walked up like a mile, backed it up just a little bit, and Hope hook line of sin.
Right, hit the Vanessa Carlton.
There we go. How we gonna get the comeback though? Obviously we need the points. Oh, but that back throw. Looks like he delayed a little too hard, but a little too close for comfort. Yamaguchi puts that in his back pocket.
So aggressive in that corner, right? It's just so difficult to even try to contest the way Yamaguchi's been playing so far. You do get the target combo, find the poison. What do you do out of that? Hope.
There is no hope. Trying to go for the open up hit. Trying to retreat. I feel like Hope is more on the defensive end. I don't know if he's just trying to anticipate too much fan play, right? Trying to like look for some counter measures here. And now we back. I like the back dash. Anticipating the throw this time. Oh, wow.
That's that spacing that you highlighted, Vicious. Yamaguchi is so good at setting up shop in the corner and just outspacing his opponent, making them overcommit to something. And then
It's crazy, as someone that hasn't really kept up with Street Fighter and played it as much and had to deal with Mai, it's crazy that Mai puts you in standing Oki situations, right? Like, the wake up, dealing with wake up is really hard in this because of RPS, and she literally makes you do it in neutral. You know, she doesn't even need the knockdown. You just have to like, okay, it's just time to fucking guess.
Something longer duration. Super good.
Yamaguchi does that just
It's awful.
I like the
I'm curious what the meta of Street Fighter 6 is because somebody made a funny observation when I was going back and I was like playing the game with some characters and stuff like Alex. People are like, Max really plays this game like it's season 1 of Street Fighter 6. And I'm like, that makes sense because I don't know what the hell has changed enough of where the meta eventually went because that's where my brain is at whenever I play this. I said the same thing when I was playing like Alex in ranked and Sagat when I got Sagat to master. Like Max really plays as like season 1 of Street Fighter 6, and I'm like, I need to understand why. I need to figure out what I need to be doing to not do that, right? That'll be a good opportunity if we play some fucking Terry.
a little bit of a delay going into the standing roundhouse. I like it. Smooth like butter going into the purple rain. Hope on the board now.
Dude, my bitch ass still presses forward on all drive rush cancels. I still do that whenever I jump back into this shit. Like, I just never, my stupid fucking brain. The mediums are way better. You're crazy, I know. The thing is, I never had enough time to acclimate and get used to shit after, like, you know, the game was in that season 1. Because I started playing Tekken. Could that change? It did. They made drive rush cancel that you could press the mediums.
100%. He tried to jump to make something out, but you can't do that.
They kept the older way, don't get me wrong. You can still press it with the older way, but the two mediums now do it, which was smart. That was a better change.
With a smart choice to go immediately into that level 1. A lot of his reversal decisions have been really paying off against Hope.
I like the spacing here.
I find it funny that the goofy shit that we figured out when the game very first came out still works, where you press forward in neutral for raw drive rush. You press forward, and on the second forward you press mediums, and you get drive rush on like the first frame. That was some goofball thing that we figured out instead of holding it down and then pressing forward. That's still good. The drive rush comes out on frame 1.
If you would have just made it over, that would have been a big combo. Like the attempt, obviously that was just for survival in that case. I wouldn't even say that was for reaction. But good stuff. We have hope for the obvious, huh? Do I dare say?
Let's see, that's a one game, right? Got to bring up that 3 straight. Take down Yamaguchi here.
Like that.
Again, shoving him to the corner.
Stick and move. Standing medium kick back dash from the side of hope. And I feel like every time he tries to stick and move, he puts himself in the corner pretty easy. Plus frames. Back throw? Absolutely. I need all this real estate. Por favor.
I like this readjustment too, coming in from Hope. We get another throw. Immediate button press coming in from Yamaguchi. Creates some space for himself.
The mid-screen shimmy. Everybody gets hit with that.
It's crazy that she also gets from all this shit a shimmy. So that's pretty much the answer to my is you have to perfect parry the first projectile or the follow-up one, you know?
No, the cruel fate so quick with the reaction to the modern. Dump the level 2 as well, burn him out. Yamaguchi has
That's
nothing
painful.
to stop this DI, and Hope keeps rolling.
Excellent call out from Hope. Nice work with the modern reactions on both ends, both the special and the super.
Okay, looks like we learn more on the defensive end. We don't see no mid-screen shimmies on the side of hope.
The conversions off of that medium punch countered him.
Yamaguchi still might get burnt out here. He's trying to make something out. He ends up using it on the driver's cancel.
Yeah, less corner carry on the Killer Bee bump, by the way. Hope still got a little bit of space left to create something for himself. Yeah, the OD Nightshade pulse just brings Yamaguchi all the way back. Look at how much shift they're taking. If you find the gap in level 1, that might be a little bit detrimental. Hope, yeah, I thought it was going to be baited.
It looked like it, right? That he just put the brakes on and blocked it, but nah, committed to something. Now we got the fire trying to force the issue.
Hey, watching the back dash, all right? We're looking for something here for the whip punish. I'm pretty sure it's more respect on the landing face than anything.
Ooh,
Nice conversion.
Cute combo.
Throw and a half. No, goes for the overhead.
Damn.
Goes for the reset. Wow, that damage is piling up. I would have done it too. We got to keep him honest.
oh my goodness.
I was waiting for level 1.
It was really well timed. I think call out the late button.
You see the Serpent Lash coming a lot more alongside the Nightshade Pulse, drive reversal. The purple's doing all the work right now. The poison.
Right back at you.
Yeah. Yeah, I put my camera in the middle.
Yeah, it
I thought there was going to be a throw coming in from Hope, but back though, at least Yamaguchi might have done a defensive tech.
100%.
Oh, I could have been a whip punish there.
Wow.
Oh, that was a delayed dive bomb from Yamaguchi.
That's all we need to start the party, right? One poison in the tank.
Oh, Max, I can't see
Not going to be effective yet.
the logo. Oh, that's crazy.
Still such a
Chat, hold on a second.
Stop that rush. Crouching medium kick. Yamaguchi now putting himself at match point.
Okay, there you go.
Such control, right? He was up 2-0. Hope. All the momentum was on his side, but Yamaguchi keeping composed to bring that back.
So hang out under this thing. It's like right there. I'm gonna hang out over here.
Now.
So make sure we don't get in the way of anything.
Max Ryu Enbu range, excuse me. Counter hit.
Oh, the Can-Can's first part whip baited Yamaguchi into trying to whip punish it.
Oh yeah, that catches everybody of every skill level, by the way.
One of the best moves.
Then the serpent stuff. Nice. He's still applying the poison. I swear that roundhouse was for the jab with a crouch strong. 100%.
All right. Not spinning the meter just yet. To that Bubbles, oh, the double perfect parry again. Yamaguchi.
Two perfect parries. Damn.
Just into the yellow zone, so I think hope's alive.
Pixel at least. I mean, the drive game is hopefully going to suffer regardless.
Still going to be pretty dangerous with critical art here. And
What a whiff punish.
Yamaguchi at the right space with nothing but control. Gets a
Machete's going.
button and rewarded heavily, putting hope into the losers.
That is a final winner, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be sit comfortably. That is a guaranteed third place for the side of Yamaguchi. Congratulations. Got a chance closer and closer for the gold, man.
Neo, thank you for the 10.
What's sick play right
In
here
a
is
million
all
soon.
about how much space he gives his opponent in the corner, right? He always finds that sweet spot, Mission. He really talked about it. That's been some of the parts that has made him the most successful my player in Japan, really.
And I think just the overall reads in regards to what projectiles or what kind of spacing tools that Hope was going to
Ooh,
utilize to push
shut up. Damn.
いやただ安定している
Ooh.
相当やってるんじゃないかただやっぱ 2A とかはあんまりないんで
Goddamn AGA felt so good in this game.
実家がなかなかはいっていうのはありますけどやっぱ A とかあると楽だよなとは見てて思う時はありますがまあ確かに
Frame rate, screen tearing, don't worry about it. Oh, bad counter hit.
正直ね、あれガードされてもって感じですね、グロー側はね。4A はまあ、一発食らうけど、4A なんだ。そうですね、
They eventually patched in the shit that makes it so you don't have to lose the armor, right? Where it like it visually stays. They patched that in, right? Constant, thank you.
やっぱあれはしっかりあって、
It's in the options now, thank God.
DDBK。
Every character at the end of a fucking Soul Calibur 6 match in the first year was naked in the end,
3K のガード。
including the
乗り
dudes.
込んでいけ。AGA。逆に結構てるてる選手は、まあ僕も含めてですけど、割と国内のジークを結構やってるから、普段と
People are like, so? I wasn't particularly on board with everybody losing their cool armor and looking like an asshole that just woke up out of bed. I didn't necessarily love it.
あ
Maximilian Shamer. Bitch, kink shaming is my kink. Better not tell me what your kink is, because I'll make you feel bad about it. Shit gets me off.
横移動している。まあだからやっぱりF があるんで、まあそう今のドロー B プラス K ブレイクっていう選択肢も全然ありですね。まあ KA 打つか、まああとまあエンドレスペースとかもありますけど。
Gotta commit to a guard button.
アッパーで勝った負けですね。
Vortex are harder.
アッパー。ジャンプで結構減りますね。
Oh, god damn. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Guess for life. Soul charge for neutral. Shit. Street Fighter 6 is starting, but what about this? This is much better.
グローのね、ソウルチャージを2回耐えなきゃいけないって考えるとなかなかおーっと44Pに入ってこれは大きい。
Nice whiff punish. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's crazy how Grow literally has the victor. You know? Grow literally has Victor's up 1+2 bullshit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. Game's cool as hell.
Of the largest Street Fighter tournament of all time, right? That's definitely a big feather in anybody's cap as well as we get into the second half.
Cody versus Roman is up.
The danger, both of these two now actually coming in from last year's performance. He was within the top 96. Now he's in the top 8. His biggest hurdle.
This match is 2 inches tall on your phone. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's actually a good criticism. I assume that everybody's just watching on desktop, like me. Match is 2 inches on my phone.
I figured there'd be like a little bit of a gap in between, but it actually caught the timing of that standing leg kick against Naomi. It's quite surprising.
Oof.
Okay. Higuchi was not ready for the crouch spin. Didn't even say
Oh,
counter hit.
no. What the hell?
That was OP. That was OP.
What the fuck was that? That was nutty. Counter hit jab into juggle down sweep.
Goes for the plus face. I like the delay on the
Neat.
top thing just to throw out the perfect parry, but we flash kicking.
He's not scared, sending out the fireball as well. Just try to alter the trajectory of the fall.
Okay.
I would pull this whole desk back after that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
That's right. We were talking about it before.
That juggle had me wilding.
It was so clean.
That's right. All you gotta do is just one normal. You didn't even gotta overextend. There.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Was not gonna really go past it, right? That sonic boom, that super is gonna be bypassing any fireball on its way over. Excellent reaction from Higuchi.
It's a sonic boom. It's from the heart and from the pit.
From Charlie.
Sonic boom. Nice.
Look at that, buddy.
It wasn't even a punish, but caught down and tried to walk
Is that
away
a
from the
link?
drive rush. Very smart to the low.
Okay. Now we're falling back. Real estate and the lead on the side of Higuchi. I feel like we're gonna get some David flips represented here any minute now.
Yeah, that was one of his primary stress last time. Didn't want to risk the DP.
There it is. Oh, the legs. Right in range. Everybody feels like they can walk away with that low forward. The big toe is always available.
Oh,
Properly spaced.
yeah, he was two-stepping on him.
School. Over here. Make some sand angels. That's what I like to see. Can I get another throw? Oh, that is pure. Driver stand short into a throw. You got to guess. Stand fit. We shaving down those nails.
Ooh.
Ooh, that beat a flash kick? What was that?
Wait,
That one? Yeah, definitely not that time.
the half moon. Well, I actually thought he just didn't recover in time, but just like that, the properly spaced sonic booms to recover in time. Higuchi, professional.
I also thought that dive kick would have left at least some leeway to maybe pursue buttons afterwards. Now got the same thing. He got counter hit out of it.
Exactly. Gucci at that point.
You didn't know that? No, Akuma's name in Japan, his original name is Goki. Akuma was a localized version of the name. It's the same thing with Guile. Here, it's Guile, but in Japan, they call him Guile.
Oh, right on time.
Punish counter too.
Yes. Seen the world upside down. The Tatsumaki. Let me get another throw. Absolutely. I feel like one more is at stake here.
He could eat one more.
Or Gwilly. Yeah.
Three-time platinum with a throw.
Gwilly as well.
Now puts her out on the board.
I like throw. Favorite cereal, just pass me some oat milk.
Oh, okay. Oh, I better pass
Right there.
Fuck.
All right, the vinyl record is out there. You hold that while I think about it for a second. Another flash kick. Stop jumping in, my boy. All right, properly spaced roundhouse. I see the world upside down. For the perfect parry, no. That's max distance too. He couldn't get punished.
That Guile shit sounds fake.
Three step kicks in a row.
Well, check the pattern of these boots right quick, right at the bottom.
For real, imprinted on your face.
That was a warrant for your arrest. Kick down the door. 3 times.
You got all 3 lock bolts?
Yep.
Crazy.
Let's go. Guile back on his feet again, though. Now showing some signs of life. That's a throw. No, looking for that counter hit. No dice. The throw, absolutely. That has been paying the bills. Mid screen ain't that bad, but the corner, you got to be careful.
For Gucci, I think that driver snuck it on because he had just lost his charge. Usually, he responds to driver to the flash kick. That time, walking straight under the demon flip.
Okay.
Again.
Proper button. That's a guideline player.
Oh, man. The spacing traps as well into the level 3. Akuma 9K.
Bitch is
Alive
dead.
barely, but you in a dire straight.
Or alive.
There's no sonic boom all day. Yeah, chuck those. Yep. Look like he's eating a sandwich.
You already knew the spacing trap.
Guile gonna be one of the hardest goddamn characters you have to get in on when he is burned out.
Medium to get again.
Good luck.
I'm loving the range he's throwing the fireballs at, man. Like, it is so good. It's either too far away for him to jump in on, it's too close to react with anything. Like, it's beautiful patterns.
I mean, naturally, when you fight Akuma, the number 1 rule is with Guile. Obviously, most of his actions is his charge, but the number 1 rule is do not quit. And that's one thing I want to highlight from Gucci.
Dude, I saw a combo posted on Twitter of somebody that had like just under half life,
He knows he's getting pushed out.
and Terry
Great chance.
hits a full drive gauge perfect parry,
When I saw that round
right?
go,
That's a flat
Terry hits the perfect parry
That's a good point, right?
and then goes on to expend the entirety of his combo on of his hit with like a full drive rush combo after perfect parry
Anyway, I don't know
and
what the
kills them.
he just walked up and just
legit had a kill combo after a perfect parry, insanely scaled. And no shit, I could not believe the damage it did. Even after perfect parry, like triple geyser cashed the fuck out. I was like, bro, what? This is nuts.
Oh, yeah, that was expertly.
It was kind of incredible.
Wow. Stood up for that one. Ooh. I felt like Oda hasn't even been represented that much, and Higuchi still knew what he was thinking of. Oh, shot. Seriously. Like legit.
That's another.
Yo, nice. Thanks for the prime, dude.
For the delay this time. Put that in the back pocket.
There he is a showdown. No, he's fucking. He is literally alternate Ken in many ways. Crack shoot is not that different from Dragon Lash. Terry was more fun before they buffed him so much? Interesting. I'm curious. I wonder if I'll like him as much when I get back, because I actually enjoyed him because he was, like, kind of hard. I thought he was kind of cool. Maybe he's less fun. The same shit that, like, maybe that's the same shit that they did to Elfelt. I didn't like that about her. I'll check. When I eventually get back into it and, like, settle, you know? If there's, like, a Season 4 character I'm really into, I gotta get better. I want to play Terry. We'll see. They didn't buff him much. Everyone just got nerfed around him. Nah, dude, they gave him, like, his combo routes are much different. Like, he can go into the wall bounce so much easier. Yeah, the consistency of his old combos was not there. Like, it was very specific.
Just setting up shot from this distance away, right? You're not going to be able to jump in on me without getting flash kicked.
Yeah, that's pretty much the dead zone, right? For the standing medium kick always.
Yeah.
But I mean, you see now throwing off those flash kicks with those jumping fireball.
Oh, the overhead caught down, flinching. Oh, he tried
Whoa!
to reset for the kill.
Getting fancy.
Why not?
That was a lot of extra plus frames as well. Okay.
Yo.
And we get the carry. Okay, we got that dead zone too. Over the window super. Have no options, young man.
Higuchi willing to risk it, pays off, puts him on set point.
Off the gate, the perfect stuff. So that's perfect in Japan, yeah? Japanese.
Shooting.
I thought it would be like cotton picking.
I was gonna say, don't quote me though. I'm definitely not trying to co-sign that.
Don't worry, I would have took that.
Terry's neutral jump punch is way better. Is that neutral jump HP?
Is that throwing off a little bit? Nice, pure stuff. All for the spacing. All for the roundhouse, okay?
A lot of chip damage towards the drive edge against now.
Yeah, back pocket, no, not even hold the jump in. Didn't believe.
Yeah, it was a little awkward of a hit for sure. Oh my goodness.
Damn, he challenged it.
Higuchi waking up with a crouch beam to check the driver's pressure.
Stop jumping half full. My goodness.
I think the chance of you getting any kind of announcements for Street Fighter 6 is pretty low. But all the leakers seem to think that we're going to get announcements for Vega and guest characters and all this shit, so that better happen. That better happen. Everyone thinks that's happening. We have to take the credibility of randos.
Wow, closer and closer. Wait a minute, Higuchi was in the top 8 last year as well, right?
I want to say.
I could be wrong. Please, somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
We'll double check here in an instant. But yeah, Higuchi definitely has been an extremely strong player, obviously, and been showing out. Had a great performance at Capcom Cup as well, right? One of the farthest placers. So good to see him continue to carry that momentum. And I like seeing this type of era of Japanese player come for this winner's finals, right? Yamaguchi and Higuchi have been grinding the SFL all the
Did he say the Gucci?
And the hard work is
Yamaguchi and the Gucci?
And the hard work is paying off.
Okay.
Looking at his previous results, just to kind of rehash on that, he wasn't in the top 8. He had fallen short, tied at 7th over at Evo Japan last year, but still has made quite substantial moves forward in every single event he's been.
Max, you like Terry in Street Fighter 6 and Ken and Fatal Fury? Should it be the other way around? It really should, but it's not.
This is gonna be my
It's weird, right?
tonight. I'm gonna be honest.
It's fucking weird.
To be honest and say this a little bit of bias, I have the privilege, all of you guys have the privilege every week, week in and out, to see these guys play Punk versus.
I don't know what to tell you.
But shout out to Nonstop.
Legit don't know. Like,
On the winner side of things.
I just enjoy playing.
Well, Punk and Knuckles
I enjoy
again,
playing
they stole
Ken a little bit more in Fatal Fury than I do Street Fighter 6.
entirety of Street Fighter 6, I would
And
say.
I actually like,
This is going to be a good
I
one. mean,
legit
you know,
like
on the side
Terry
of
much more in
this is
Street Fighter
first
6
off,
than Fatal Fury.
congratulations,
Much
proposed
more.
fight. That's
Terry's kind of a
awesome.
face
I
roll
mean,
bruiser
I think
character
we
in
go
Fatal
for a
Fury.
power, just said, "Ah, let me just get it over with," but Rick
He's
Ross
not very
is
interesting. He
very
just
well.
shits out
He's a
damage.
happy man ready to use his
Fuck
power,
me, that is
trying to
so hard to
fight
do.
through this whole time.
Holy
He's gonna
shit,
go up
he's
against Knuckles
doing
right
that, chat. They're doing this on a cabinet with no macro. That is fucking super hard to do. Every single one of those dashes has to be frame perfect. You have no clue. This bitch is styling right now. Like, the only way you can do that is by pressing all 3 attack buttons on the same fucking frame and getting the dashes. Bro, to dash in X-Men versus Street Fighter, you have to press all 3 punch buttons, okay? And you can't be loosey-goosey with it. They have to be on the same input, on the same frame. So the majority of people that play these old games play on a macro, where they're able to macro all 3 punch buttons or all 3 kicks to a specific button, you know? Makes it a lot easier just to play the game. But these dudes are playing on an arcade machine. Ain't no goddamn macro. That's mad hard. It's so much easier for Magneto to do this shit in MVC2. They made the character just is way more capable. You only have to press dash with 2 buttons. The buffer is generous, you know? Fuck. That instant air dash shit is really hard in this game. But anyway, I want to see him fight somebody. That kind of movement breaks the rollback. It actually does. It's too fast. It is legit too fast for rollback netcode. No shit. Like, the funny thing, chat, is that the majority of games that have rollback netcode are now designed around it. Like, moves will have, like, a few frames of startup, right? Where, like, it takes a couple of frames to ease into an action that moves the character or comes out really fast. And that literally means that rollback netcode can account for it. But if moves come out like frame 1 or dashes come out like frame 1 and they move the character a bunch, rollback cannot keep up. It's impossible. It's legit impossible. Some old games are just not good at keeping up with the speed that rollback netcode requires. Damn it. Unstoppable. Yeah, short, 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 all the way. Fuck me, dude. These bitches are cracked. Yeah. That's what you say to this. These bitches are cracked. Yeah, I dropped it. Now, Magneto's combos don't break rollback, his movement does. He moves too fast. In this game and like Marvel 2, he moves too fast. That's funny is because he's like got the execution to turn X-Men versus Street Fighter Magneto into Marvel 2 Magneto, but it's 10 times harder. It's 10 times harder to play Magnus in this game like this than it is in Marvel 2. Fuck! Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Without a macro. Holy shit. You are just showing off. You are just showing. Oh shit, Street Fighter's back.
Came out swinging.
You're just showing off.
Standing meter, but that is one of Drew's favorite buttons to check anybody walking forward. People usually use it for whip punishes. Wow, just stabbing them in the chest, trying to get too close.
And then Punk already exposed it with a spin knuckle, trying to get in there as well. Oh my goodness!
Damn, Knuckle Dude playing not
Kyle
Guile feels wrong.
trying to press back. Beautiful stuff.
Right. See something here. How you feeling? You're gonna get the answer back. The sweet disrespectful. Oh, something you don't see every day in Street Fighter 6. Being sweet, dealing with some big punishment. So that was definitely a note on the side of the.
He's on my main. Mine's just better.
Classic Punk and then still throwing out the drive rush.
Right on right. Let's go throw that flag.
I heard that to balance they're gonna make her have 5 fans total per round. So after you throw 5 fans, she just doesn't have access to projectiles anymore.
That good gravy on that good chicken. Good God Almighty. The level 3.
Good change.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, can we get an introduction before the bus ass though? No.
Really? Oh yeah.
And Punk, of course, the way he ended that, the best walk-up jab in Street Fighter. I don't know how he does it so consistently, but then fires.
Unironically, a good change. Yeah, I'm playing Season 5 of Street Fighter 6 right now, and Mai only has access to 5 fans per round. Seemed like a weird change. Just casually playing it.
I want to highlight what you said in terms of the best jab in the business. He always switches it up, right? It's either
I wouldn't lie to you.
one jab into a stagger low, or just multiple jabs. He always finds ways
Or be sarcastic about it.
Just make your offense look
I don't think you know what kind of a stream this is. I only spilled the beans on behind the scenes info. Only.
He's so good at sniping people trying to get their stuff started.
big solo forward. I didn't think that was going to reach, but that is Cammy White we're talking about. You know.
I like that more. Mai only gets 2 fans and Maya from Killer Instinct. I like it. I like it.
No, I love this attitude, the way they play. It's like, yo, forget that we're friends. You're my enemy right now. You can kind of sense this. Respectfully, I'm going to take this drive impact set really from Billy Gold Pump. Trying to say that fast going into the next round.
And that's why I like you doing this. I want you to do the little one that I'm still in this round.
लगता खुदा का कोई नेक इरादा है अजब किया दिल शहजादा है क्या मुझे प्यार है ऐसा कुमार है
the crosscut.
Oh, and then the DI up against the fan. Punk has definitely been looking at DI some of these tosses.
I think it was a good look regardless, right? There wasn't a lot of life left coming from Knuckle Dude. So no matter what had come out from Mai, I don't think a counter DI would have been effective.
For that counter hit, okay, I'm pretty sure that was a walk-up throw attempt from Punk to guard. Oh, not even trying to challenge it. Probably thinking it was going to be a shallow dive kick.
Yeah, it was pretty far up as well.
Yeah, definitely could have been a bit dangerous to the DP, but of course, those sweeps from Punk. Always saw him. You saw the delay right there. Do not stick his hand in the blender, though.
Yeah, roundhouse range. There it is. All day. Wow. You know,
That was
sometimes
practiced.
I feel like he's guessing when he goes for those, but at the same time, I can't really tell. That is Punk to guard.
Oh, and then the drive runs low. Catch it, dude, trying to wake up with stuff. Very, very nice right there. And Punk, you can tell, immediately going for the quick button, right? He didn't want to give dude any gap. He knows that if he gives him a little bit, the driver's pressure gets exposed by players this high of a level. So that's why it was a shallow drive rush with the crouch liking, making sure he gives him nothing to counter.
Officially locked in with the mind. That's it. No more character switches. I would have loved to see the guy in one game, but we're going to stick with the mind. Pretty much has the same game plan. We can just get our little maul on a little more.
Definitely what brought him to the dance. Ooh, I'm sticking with him, but Punk, bro.
Another fierce. It was delayed at that, catching a counter hit against Knuckle Dude. I rush on in there. The counter hit exposed from the side of Punk.
Offensive sequences from Punk, as always. It's Street Fighter 5. That's a throw and a half representing
in the corner. It's looking real scary, but
Good
dude,
grab.
no fear. Wakes up with the back throw. And the fear's and overhead reset. He's going for it all.
What a way to use your utility, my boy. The reset on hit. Naturally, everybody ducks, of course. Oh, yeah. The reset. I didn't know you was one of those guys. You only play Street Fighter.
And catching Punk, trying to do like a reversal drive rush after blocking that medium kick, right? Thinking that dude would just walk back. Oh my, back to back.
Disrespectful. Nice. You're going to whip right back at you with the sweep.
Oh man, Punk is turning up the heat, bro.
He's not getting represented yet here on the side of Knuckle Dude.
He's doing the most he can to regain some of that drive gauge, right? He's been swinging for the fences. Knuckledude's been taking a defensive stance thus far, but it leads him into this corner and close to burnout.
Oh, nice. On the counter hit. That was clean. Are we going to do the level 2? No, we need that for the defense. I understand, too. Another defensive dive kick on the side of Punk the guard. Crouch Fierce exposed, and we got one on the board.
Christ.
But still thing.
Yeah, Punk has definitely been looking to establish that crouch fierce a whole lot. We've seen multiple different options afterwards as well. The back medium punch, the delays, the crouch medium punch. All kinds.
You're killing me up here, man.
Watch that poke. Good old Facebook standing strong. The good old poke. We're going to jump back. Oh, wow. That was that active?
That was mad active, actually. We did a couple of jabs to get ourselves out of the corner, but it's not enough to push back to mid-screen just yet. He has to force himself out. Yeah, I like that.
That's that good old standing fierce. That wake up in the classroom. Oh, nice.
Yeah, after the air hit, we can see Punk such quick recognition. Knows immediately, just resets the pressure, gets the meaty and the conversion off the meaty.
No, not even.
I thought it was going to be a snatch, too. I thought he was going to grab.
I mean, naturally, you got to lead. You want to just go for a throw sometimes. You got to have to condition him first. Nice. That's the overhead. No, not even. Damn. That's the wake up in the classroom. Wake up. Stand fierce. Yep. Oh, not even going for the cross cut. No risk on the side of Knuckle Dude. He knows he's low on the light side of things. What a conversion of the crouch light. Everybody, I swear, everybody thinks they can walk away from these normals, man.
100%. Like, you just are naturally inclined to try to walk away from the drive rushes, but you got it down back more often than not.
What a winner. And that was a very hefty normal for it to stick out like that.
Ooh.
Very meaty. You saw it. You saw the screen shake. The fans, they're all watching.
I've legit never seen the screen shake off of the dive kick before.
Usually I see it from the hooligan, for sure now, on the wake up that. Okay. Looking for that counter hit again with that standing medium kick. I like how he whipped it. He said to himself, I'm pretty sure, don't do that ever again. Let's go for that throw, the overhead.
Not medium enough.
Not medium enough.
No counter hit either.
This is Punk with level 3. Very deep dive kick, actually getting blown up with the uppercut from Knuckle Dude. A little bit low on the drive gauge, hence why Knuckle Dude's going all out on the offensive thus far.
Nice. I like how he didn't even take the risk. I feel like he should have just spent all that
Nice.
hand regardless, but he still finished the job nonetheless. Punk still at set point 2. I want to see more games. We all do. No pun intended.
Yeah, Dude has definitely been able to slow Punk down a little bit in this past game, right? It looked like Punk was doing whatever he wanted in the first 2. Oh, even willing to sneak in a charge fan here. Double medium punches.
Looking for that counter hit on the counter poke Punk. I like that. Tick throw on the jump and clean. Looking for that counter hit, of course. Nobody want to get hit with a back throw in this position.
That crouch medium punch is -3. That's why Punk did reversal crouch heavy punch that time. Oh, but gets caught.
Chase down.
I like the delay, a little bit of a stagger now. Knuckle Dude trying to go over.
Oh, boy.
Punk not going to sit idly by. Level 3 on wake up and reaction.
Standing around for the burnout. This is burnout right here. Let me see. Oh, man. Standing around for the burnout for sure. We're going to challenge Knuckle Dude. Yes!
Damn, bro.
Knew that the burnout was going to be coming right. Didn't want to get checkmated. Had the meter to spare. Now he's got the insult of the fans as well. Has already spent 3 of them. But Punk looking to chase him down, spinning on the meter to do so. What a hesitation. No kill just yet.
Oh, he just put himself in burnout, but he does have 1 meter to play with. It's okay. Not allow him to get. Whoa! Big input error, but no punish. Delayed throw. That's for the chip out. You got to watch out. Button into level 1, level 2. Oh, no, he doesn't even got the meter. I'm sorry.
He's got level 2 now as well. But dude, he walked forward. Oh, the chip, it's there. The spiral arrow. Punk will be moving on in loser's bracket.
Yo, he was a slither away for touching the grass again on the drive gate. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, man.
Good match. That's how it usually goes, tit for tat. Whoever gets the momentum first is pretty much who's in the driver's seat. The thing about Punk, man, I love how he walks in and just invites those normals every time. That way, he can take his turns on a crouching strong right with a crouch fist or a low forward. Just to feel that pressure that he's just trying to stay away from him the whole time, man. Punk the God, the conditioner.
Damn it. On top of that, too, like just the clutch factor alone towards the very end, although there was like a moment where he put himself into the corner, he immediately went to a dive kick just to see if Knuckle Dude would try to react to that positioning, and that also whiffed. And still, he managed to kind of keep himself composed, whatever it is that Knuckle Dude tried to do, and secure the win with that chip damage. That was actually very well composed for Punk. I was actually nervous. I thought it was going to be a chip scenario where Knuckle Dude would be able to snipe out and get his turn back and go into like chip super because he had level 2 on deck, right? It could have been fierce in level 2, etc. But no, there was no action taken from the side switch as well as the whiff dive kick.
I do want to talk about this a little bit more, but let's get the bracket up as well so the folks at home can follow along with us. But before we move on from that match, yeah, I honestly was expecting Dude to clutch it out in the end when he actually snuck that walk forward under the line.
Looking. The audio for this is in my ear.
Enter the void and claim a starter void pet of your very own. They each start out as these harmless little worms, but don't let that fool you. They have powerful evolutions that lie ahead. Want to discover your perfect team? Enter the dungeon.
Keep the rhythm up. Nice. Didn't drop it.
Ton off of like both hi-fi in cross as well. I mean, pulling up his results over at 2025, he's been as active as possible when it comes to the world.
Colossus with Juggernaut's power is a sick design. He'll take it for Tokon. I mean, they're kind of doing it to Hulk right now, to be real.
A good consistent amount of time. A huge jump up in comparison to last year's Evo Japan, where he was within the top 128. But as it stands right now, going into the top 26, right, he's been only to a couple of events thus far, and even trying to end out the World Warrior. He actually had, for 2025, I should say, getting second place and third place respectively.
Yeah, I was going to say, Taka Piano is just one of those Japanese players that doesn't have the privilege to travel to a lot of the international events. But for the players,
Does everybody in that game have an infinite? Maybe. Some are definitely easier than others. Like Cyclops has the easiest infinite. I don't know if Rogue does. If she does, it's hard. The Shotos have, Canada has a really easy infinite. Most characters have corner infinites, yeah, most. Sabretooth's is dummy easy. Ryu's is different. Gambit maybe has one, but it's hard. Doesn't that game have 3 different versions? Yes. The later versions don't even have them.
Alright, well, he's highlighting Akuma now. Let's go. Not a bad story.
That's still a different choice in comparison to what we're expecting, right? Because Ryu has been the primary character that has shot him up into this top 8.
Absolutely. Right.
Damn. Yo, hold on. Ryu, Akuma, and Bison?
Man,
That's nasty.
that is. This man knows how to pick some characters. Let me tell you what. That might would have been a great pick for sure, JP. But we're going to go for the Akuma. Garcado for real, the incarnate.
I definitely had long talks with Boss about some of the matchups that JP does have problems
What?
with. One of Japan seems to agree. Akuma seems to be a little bit of a problem because of that trajectory that he gets to control coming in and avoiding all of the projectiles that JP can present. And also, if he wanted to play the Fireball War, he definitely can. One of the drawbacks, though, that 9k health as he's getting depleted by Taka Piano.
That's evil styrofoam. Right there, yeah. Oh, man, that Taki's been so on point. As soon as he got one offensive chance, I was going to say he was so right in a row. Over.
version.
Not afraid to commit him that last round, right? We saw the
KYH, thanks for the 10, dude.
wake up.
Offbeat Ninja, thanks for the 85 months. Senzu, thanks for the gift sub. DB versus Akuma must be one of your favorite Street Fighter 6 matchups because it's also 0 to 10 or 10-0 with nothing in between.
Move the goalpost. How you gonna do it is the question.
It's departure, right? You get to create that space, having that threat. OD departure as well. You see Shuto trying to play the game. He's trying to walk forward, abuse that walk speed, but it's primarily the drive game taking a lot of damage. He was waiting for the drive rush so he could get that teleport for the readjustment. Excellent call from Take. Oh, wait a minute.
Listen, Shuto not investing too much, right? He's in the yellow or the amber. Didn't want to burn out. Oh, my.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, you're trying to teleport in front of me. Looked like Atake was trying to use that as some type of bait out, right? Yeah.
Cool.
And instead, Shuto was like, nah, I'm not falling for that.
Message sent. You're not gonna hit me with the gimmick early on. The fact that he was ready for it on the first go and pressed the stuff didn't shoot though. Oh, immediately the boost go rip.
Oh, what the hell?
Even landed. That was crazy.
Yeah, for real. Anti-air cross up heel kick.
Boom. Let's go. What's the amount? This is what JP excels at, keeping you away. Drawing that line on the sand is gonna be pretty hard across, of course. I assume there will be a demon flip at this point, unless of course we're looking for that perfect parry.
Oh, yeah, I am of the opinion that, never mind. Let me stop that for a second. Shuto gonna have the corner.
Drive rush with some extra mileage on it with the forward fears. Oh, counter here. We get Adam Fist.
Oh my god.
Caught the reversal jab. Knew exactly the timing and the spacing to shut it down. Shuto
Ow.
striking first.
Like in
Dude, giving Akuma that lunging forward HP was something.
Stagger jab just in case the amnesia shows up. That way he can react accordingly. No throws have really been represented on the knockdown against Takepi.
Yeah, he actually went for the throw the very first time against amnesia, right? So now he's just been doing jabs. It's so smart. What an adjustment.
To see the ODTP just to bypass both bombs.
Oh, yeah. Just to get that proper timing. Stand fast. DP, no nada. There is perfect parry. No overheads.
He is so ready for this matchup. He has dissected everything that Takagi has shown him thus far from the previous rounds up until this point. A little bit of a life lead, still trying to draw blood by going forward with the drive rush. Shuto trying to navigate around the ghosts.
Yeah, Take looks a little bit hesitant now. Shuto's been able to thread the needle so many times. Does give him some space. Oh, but not for long. Taking up with that drive rush and another
Jesus.
round to Shuto.
On the button to cover some space, huh? Drive rush, stand fierce, yeah? Okay. Right on the button, literally.
We buffering, bruh.
Ooh, but for this! Big throw bait into the fierce, man.
The mid-screen text, listen, I squirm every time I see it. Oh, wow.
Whoa, almost got a juggle.
You had the right idea, though, a little too late.
Yeah, covering the win for the DP as well. You see the late back dash, kind of dancing on him. With the level 2 up.
What's the option here? Wow, you just one step ahead every single time, Shuto?
Oh, that was nice, though. He actually, did not go for the throw, just wait to recover and let him hit low.
Oh.
Touch me. This is the good suit. This is my Sunday final suit. There it is. Now we're getting that lead. We're almost.
Oh my god.
Another one, that drive rush on in. And yeah, a little bit of extension on the forward fierce range has been the big difference, allowing Shuto to connect time and time again for a 2-0 lead.
And you see JP's eyes bulging and back in his goal. He's like, I can't believe he did it again. Forward fierce.
Yeah, you gain drive bar if you do a successful parry, and you gain even more if you do a perfect parry.
Takepi, am I saying this right now?
Yeah, you're right.
Takepiano?
That's correct.
Okay. There we go. That's
But if you whiff a parry, you lose a big chunk.
No reaction on the side of Shuto.
If you don't successfully collide with anything on a parry, you lose a big chunk.
Okay. Perfection parry. A lot of Kurt Hennings going around here.
Well, it's some strange starts to this round, but gonna start stabilizing a little bit more here. Departure of, all you gotta respect it, of course. Oh, the
Big whiff.
Best thing we could ever see. Shuto willing to take it, I guess.
Juggle point, star in the Akuma. Go get in there. Oh, where you going?
Whoa, that was cool.
Look like he's trying to teleport through there.
I thought so too. Didn't think he would catch the jump at that angle, but you know,
Yeah, seriously.
surprise.
Kuma's like, I got purple energy. I can use this, right?
Yours is mine, what's mine is ours. Oh my God!
Now, mind you, he did that previously, but he successfully landed it this time. Oh,
Wow, so smart.
a jump back with the roundhouse, but he missed it though, of course. Takepi definitely gonna wake up off of that one.
The side switch departures up there as well. You cannot walk away for free with that crouch medium kick there.
No back throw, huh? We not missing, we not falling for that one. Good defense here for Takepi.
but he does have that ability now to cancel. Yeah, that is wild, bro. Like,
There are a handful of normals where he could cancel into departure a lot sooner, right? It just cancels like the normal animation. He's able to snap and get that projectile a lot sooner, so it makes it much more consistent on a lot of juggles, but also just even that much more of a threat when it comes to like blocks normal into a frame trap, right? Being able to cancel off a low medium kick, which is what wasn't cancelable into anything before, that is a major problem.
100%, right? Because as the opponent, you can usually like play a little bit of mind games around the timing of that, because you know he wants to do the crouch medium kick when it pops. Now he can just do it whenever and cancel still get the combo.
On top of our wins.
God, no, I actually thought it was gonna reach. Another one. Speaking of which, challenge to get on the kneecap this time. Let me get the meniscus.
Oh no.
That's a throw and a half. No, looking for the wake up amnesia. I like him switching his options from the stagger jabs to a delayed fist or just a neutral jump in this case.
I love that interaction, by the way. Good anticipation for the teleport. I mean, a lot of the JP players are going to prioritize getting out of that corner with the departure set up like that. Oh, wait a minute!
The OD for the speed.
We out of the back dash. Okay, put that in my back pocket. What a way to avoid the explosion. Okay, jump back button. In this case, medium kick. All right. Give me that perfect parry.
Held the parry as well to get some big drive gauge back since the departure was going to pop as well. Oh! That jab timing perfectly. Send the OD and put himself on set point.
Damn, they destroyed that train.
Crushed it, bruh.
Whatever that is, it must have been tasty. There's nothing left.
That thing was gone.
Ooh, nice. Oh, he
A brand new one.
almost cut through. Almost cut through.
Bro, these are some unconventional anti-air methods that are kind of cool.
So shout out to the cameraman for being absolutely ready for that, by the way. Oh.
No gaps. No ghost around here.
Okay, look like he's trying to challenge with another stand fist. Oh, open up, please. Yes, on the recovery.
Bring recognition from Shuto. Oh, brother. Gotta get a little bit cheeky on that one, maybe.
I haven't seen anybody really get got by that on any level.
Yeah.
Probably trying to bait out the jump back, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he was like trying to do that. Maybe thinking a parry was coming, thought he was gonna get command grab. And
Oh, no, this is a button. I'm pretty sure this might be a light kick into the adamant flame, maybe into the level 3. Ooh. Oh, trade? Almost. I'm telling you, that standing light kick, that's what Shudo's known for.
No, that's not the
That was
smartest thing,
really
right?
smart not to press a button in the air there.
In the corner?
pretty smart. Remember we saw earlier where Shuto used the roundhouse, right? He knows it's a little sketchy trying to be in the corner on the jump backs from that space.
I wonder if the roundhouse would have clipped. Either way, we'll save that for a different time. Resetting, okay, I like that. Getting the throw after an animate flame hits.
And that's why I remember Shuto 4. Those standing and light kick confirmed.
True.
What the fake? A knockoff Clash Royale? Fake witch? Fake goblin? Fake me?
Tommy? Hast du schon wieder so einen lästigen Arztbesuch? Mach's doch endlich online. Hm?
Ist schon gut. Schon gut.
Dr. ABC ist ein 100% Online-Arzt- und Apothekenservice. Direkt von der Couch aus.
Erlebe jetzt Dr. ABC, den 100% Online-Arzt- und Apothekenservice.
Media punch! So scary. And what a clutch decision from Take, right? Because you go with the crouch fierce. What if he does a dive kick and gets baited out? Oh, man. He did do the dive kick. Oh, man.
Fade away. Smart choice to cover all options on the demon flip. Very nice. And we on 2-2.
Yeah, I think he went for the down medium kick at the very last second. The animation kind of shifted over.
Oh, man. That was so smart from Take to not do crouch fierce.
It was so sick.
That's right. I like that he ain't popped, though. Did not go for the tech. He was willing to take the throw. Wise choice to air. Okay. Staggered stuff. Looking for the counter hit it. Okay, respect the traps.
Yeah, he has to push him back, right? Shuto not going to be involved with any of the departure setups. Air fireball to push Takebi back. The crouching heavy punch going against Takebi.
What the?
The OD, it did blow up the amnesia. You saw it start up.
Ooh, punish! He committed to the target combo.
Super committed.
Surprising.
There it is. 5. Okay. Next sequence here. Respecting the low forward contact.
Cool.
Demon flip. Dive kick. Wow, what a call out. Nasty. Wash your hands.
Shuto back on set point after that.
Don't take advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the best drivers. But Shuto at the corner.
Yeah, being able to punish that crouching medium punch, it lingers a little bit longer now this time around.
Squirming in this corner. He don't want to take anything yet. Get that spot you'll find some footing here.
Nice. There's the cross stream. Did it really late as well. You got the privilege to do so.
Call out. Shuto going for the ODP piece. Still wants to maintain that momentum, specifically in the corner, level 2. What's the defense like from Shuto? Going in for the parries. He's holding it all the way. He finds a way to get the crouching jab. He's chicken it up in the tank. OD fireball.
দৌড়াই লাগাই দিয়ে জোরে না পাছড় দিছে
Wait a minute, though.
Oh, this is close, dude.
A lot of scaling involved.
No, maybe? Survey says.
Ah!
Ahead. Not even south. And there you have it.
Punch.
Shuto moving forward.
The classic, the knuckle sandwich.
Straight from the Kabini to the top 8.
Stuff that shoots. Okay, one of the crowd favorites moving on in. Ooh, that's dangerous. So we're going to get Punk versus Shuto.
It looks like exactly what it looks like. And you know, Punk has definitely had a long route full of Shotos to get here in top 8.
I actually think Punk has to face Naomi first, right? Or one of our players that dropped out from the winners bracket, right? So yeah.
Oh, true.
So they have to get through each other. But yeah, I understand. I want to see that match. Hopefully you do get to see the Shuto Punk or whoever is just playing on their A game. Punk looked like a monster in the losing bracket. I tell you what, it definitely looked like he had gotten the proposal power up. No doubt.
Man, the way that Shuto was exposing him and pretty much one of the whole attack piece. And any defensive option to go to in terms of the amnesia. That's why you see Shuto been trying to jump out the corner every single time. Just because Shuto was in his head that you are not using this amnesia. Plus, the defense on the level 2 was fantastic on the side of Shuto. Survivability.
Do that match. Every single day.
One of the times where he's only taking damage to himself, it's like he's pull off defense on winning, right? So we'll see if that's the kind of attitude he's going to bring to the table, going up against Hope in the loser side. But before we get into that, we're going to take a continuation for the rest of our competitors here at Evo for Street Fighter 6 Top.
Go back to the good shit. In my ear. In my ear. Good shit in my ear. This looks like Justin playing. I think it's Justin. More screen shake. More. We need more screen shake. Uh-oh. I think he was chipping to death, yeah. More. And everyone complains that they get 50-50 to death in modern fighting games. Bro, could you even imagine if you lost the game on one interaction and you lost 2 characters? Can you even imagine? You just don't know. You just don't know. God damn, that's a setup. Now I do it to you. Now I do it to you. So this game is like H&K then? This game is actually much less degenerate, I guess, overall than H&K. H&K is pretty insane. Like Kagura no Ken is pretty insane. Like, if you think this is peak degeneracy, nah, brother. I don't know about that. H&K was at Evo this year. Yeah, it had like nearly 200 entrants. Where's Street Fighter 6? Shut the fuck up! Not happening. We're watching the good shit. Yeah, I missed the Hokuto no Ken top 8. It was probably pretty good. Yeah, VSAP was honestly my favorite tournament we've seen so far. It was legit incredible. That was some of the best Darkstalkers I think I've ever seen. Dude, the greatest part about this game is that you completely TOD someone's 2 characters with 1 touch, and then you super them at the end for epilepsy. Legit debilitating combo. It's crazy. Oh, is the Magneto back? Unstoppable. Combos that'll make you blow chugs. At least Storm's Infinite kills you fast, right? There's a lot of infinites in these games that do not kill you fast. Man, he shouldn't have. What's the answer, chat? What was the answer? Shouldn't have sat down. What could he have done there in that situation? If he didn't sit down, he could have walked away a winner. No, it's not get hit. Don't sit down. Perfect. The corner infinites were so bad in this game, chat, that they released 2 different versions after this in arcades that severely toned down all the infinites. Two, yeah. Multiple different versions. And here's the next craziest part. They fixed this game in arcades, right? Nobody likes those versions. Nobody plays them. All the people that love X-Men versus Street Fighter hate those updated versions. The fixed ones, they hate them. Yeah, eventually the collection got all versions, which is awesome. When it came out, it only had the most fixed version. Off of a throw? Oh no, yeah, you get full corner death combos off throws in this game. Everything. And throw teching is not consistent. So if you wanted to tech a throw, it would sometimes work and sometimes not. Even if you know the throw's coming. Old games are crazy. Damn! Juggernaut's turn. Damn! Here we go. He's gonna get chipped out. Damn! Unstoppable. We're getting ready. I'm watching the good shit. They're big fucked up.
Already a Evo champion, so he can just add one more to the board, possibly. Of course,
They're crazy.
consistent throughout the tournament. I feel like the way that Punk plays is definitely favorable for him to win this whole tournament.
That's Alex in this game. She's not in it.
It all depends on the challenge at hand here.
Yeah, he's been going through like a record of different showdowns throughout the entirety of this bracket, right? Even so, just looking at the previous rounds prior to top 8, he had to go through Kosa 2-1. He had to go through Blaz 2-1 as well.
And well, Boss has been a bit of a demon for Punk in the past couple of tournaments as well, right? Beating him at SFL.
Marvel Superheroes is your favorite? Marvel Superheroes is an amazing game. That game feels so good to play because the input buffer is mad generous. Dude, it's cool.
He looked like he just knew the button timings of his opponent. And when Punk looks like that, not many people have a chance.
If a demon on the stage, he known could be unfamiliarity at this point, but
Funny enough, the one that's the most unwell received of the old versus games is Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. And that's because they severely toned things down from X-Men versus Street Fighter. It was like a super neutered version of X-Men VSF with much less effective assists because they added assists for the first time, but they weren't very good. So not many people like Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter because it's just like a less fun version of X-Men versus Street Fighter. It's got cool aspects to it, don't get me wrong. I like several parts of MSH VSF a lot. But gameplay-wise, it's like, yeah, it's broken, but not as fun, you know? It also has a pretty shitty roster. Like, the Capcom side of that game is Ryu, Ken, Akuma, Dan, Sakura. Like, it's crazy. They just crammed Shotos all over that game, dude.
Naoon's got some stuff, man, that is definitely unorthodox.
No, Chun's in it too. Bison Simgeef. Yeah, Bison Simgeef, Chun, Dan, Akuma, Ken, Sakura.
already a huge difference too in terms of the approach. Very deep uppercut.
I actually thought he was going to make it across for the cross up, but nope.
All right, I see.
Yeah, Charlie's technically in that game. It's true. Are the alpha games kind of fucked up too? Yeah. Alpha 1 is definitely pretty unique. Depending on which version you play of Alpha 2, but most people play like version A or the first one. Alpha 3 is notably messed up because of the ism combos, right? Or was it V-ism? Corner infinites? Yeah, they're all fucked up. Ooh, that was cool. But they're all very fun. That's the thing. They're all very fun.
Oh, stand roundhouse. Oh, I thought it was going to be on the other side for some reason. Yeah, same. You think I wasn't?
What about the EX games? The only EX game that is kind of like played consistently, and you'll find people that have like a community for it, is Street Fighter EX2 Plus on PlayStation or arcade.
100%. Any risk that he takes in game today, it's all good.
But today, has my last name. Wild, son.
Oh, wow, what a setup.
Adam and Flame into the level 2. Are we close enough for the juggle? The back roundhouse? Yes, the walk up casual. So not even for the Adam and Flame.
Oh, I got the flame advantage to get over that. That was a full-on dash for the beat.
Nice.
Damn, the last hit.
Last hit. I appreciate the clarification on that, Rich. That's definitely where I was going with that.
Yeah, I got you. You know, that's all I figured.
I'm in.
Put him back.
And we get that side swap.
Ooh, what a parry to save the DI right there. Punk, obviously, that's where his head was already at, right? That's why there was no reversal.
Yo, Momoto, thanks for the 34 months.
Looking to parry things in general.
Chuck that plasma. Stay that range, okay? I like how he's not giving up that ground with the demon flip. So he's going nice parry there on the jumping. Right back to the OS on deck.
Street Fighter 2, the final challengers get a competitive scene. Super Street Fighter 2? It wasn't around for very long.
Ayo lagawan nih, kali-kali ini lagawan.
mean, people played it, but
I like that.
it wasn't. It
Kai
didn't
Kai
exist for
મોઢે
long
જેવી
enough
લગાવી.
for it to really have people that
ઓય
were like
બાપા.
into. Because no one's gonna play Super Street Fighter 2
છી.
over Super Turbo. Like almost nobody. Oh, you mean the Ultra game on Switch? Nah, that was a fuck around game. Yeah, Ultra Street Fighter 2 on Switch, a cool thing, but it's a fuck around game.
વાહ. ક્રીમ લગાવ્યો છે હું મોઢું ધોઈ જો.
There's a lot of fun shit in that game, you know?
સનસ્ક્રીન લગાવ્યું છે એટલે એવું લાગે છે.
Which is why I like it, because it's just fun. Oh, shit.
Baited out, punished, optimal meter build as well with the throw, knowing the extra damage was still going to kill.
Yeah, that was a wide finish for Punk. Just try to bet on it. Of course, he was close to the burnout, right? He didn't want to take it.
Getting an announcement. All the leakers are saying that we're going to get the announcement for Vega and all the other lead characters here. That's what they're saying. That's what everyone was asking for earlier. They're like, man, we're going to get that character. We're going to get Vega. We're going to get all the characters we want. We'll see. We're going to hold them accountable.
Wake up low forward, right back at you there. Right every time. Capital OS. School. Let me get another one. No, not even. Waiting for that low forward. Oh, stand immediately.
Back down just in case, but go on. It's going to be a little bit scary now, right? Now it also has access to a demon. Be very careful if he's got something in the pod. Oh, no cancel to level 3.
Is he gonna demon up just for the show? Imagine. He could have just level 3 over the DP for sure.
Yeah, that would have been a kill, honestly. It would have been enough damage.
Staggered lows, of course. Now showing.
Oh, my goodness.
The back dash to avoid the throw. It's a low full confirm. I just confirm it to something, I promise you. Don't whip.
Oh, just barely reached it. Oh, didn't believe in the counter jab. I don't think
Would they really show off Season 3 roster, Season 4 roster before Ingrid's even out? I don't think they would. I don't think they would at all. I mean, I wouldn't.
He used it. He baited him out. The drive rush into the DI to bait a response, and he shut down the DP.
What we like to call a good old-fashioned mind gen. I would love to say the real word.
Oh my God.
What it is. Oh my God. That's another throw in the making. No, he's looking for the defensive dive kick. That's why he hit the brakes. Wow, spacing out the jab. He was almost home with the stand fit.
He's playing the life lead game quite well. He's got the standing light kick punish counter. That has been the biggest deterrent
Bro.
against Punk moving forward and even trying to flash some of these normals against Noun. Looking at match point.
Come on, Vic.
Man, that was a crazy down in the last round. Oh, but too close on the fireball is Punk. They have an opportunity now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Get nasty. He is taking risks. I know in the back of Punk's mind, I know he's saying it to himself like, wow, this guy's playing a little nutty against me, man. But at the end of the day, it's just good reads on the side of Noun for me.
Yeah, 100%. Here's another one. Wow, Punk's actually putting himself out there. Deep down in this corner. Wait a minute, though.
I'll take the back throw.
Ooh, big edge, gonna juggle.
Even better.
Wow.
Forced down midway through the air. Air to air, excuse me, with the roundhouse, connected with the level 1. Come on!
Sorry, I'm sorry. I got to be biased for a second. That's my boy. Oh, the DP.
Doing it, it's fine.
Phone told me my headphone usage is exceeding the recommended volume.
So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. There has been a problem with found the punch. Bro, absolutely. And he wisely takes that big damage over what counts across the field.
Oh my God.
Punk is not getting these jump-ins.
Here, but now any hit. Oh, tried to counter the check, but it actually punished. Very smart from Punk, knowing he was close enough to get that.
Oh, he's so ready to just walk to the corner. DP!
No, Philip, you're good.
Oh my God, please.
Yes! Oh, the DI is there. He's going directly into the CA to burn down now. Now, of course, there is no free DI here. He's got plenty of meter. It is a scary spot for both players.
Come dash up through something, imagine.
Oh, he did wake up and dash, but right into a dive kick. Oh,
What could have been covered deep, right?
That's the thing, dude. Jumping in Street Fighter 6 is so good. It's arguably better than any Street Fighter game. You know? It's way better to jump in. Like, same thing was in Street Fighter 5. Like, jump-ins were so fucking good. Because the only time you're going to get a massive trade difference is if you DP into, like, Super or something like that. Anti-air into Super.
That was drivers into DI. It was crouch medium kick into DI.
There's a reason why you see so many people get jumped in on.
DOS on all the drive rush cancels, right? So he saw the DI. It was just one of those things that looks visually similar, right? So he lets the OD DB rip, and of course the DI was there to counter it. It was super
I think the Street Fighter 4 era where it's like DP FADC from one anti-air. Nah. Nah, 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 nah.
In this top 8. This is brutal. Beautiful. Let's go, Kwang. Oh, wow, on the counter. I didn't even know there was counter. Okay. Matasi for the full carry. All right, now we in that danger zone. How we going to get off the cage?
3S jumping is better. Well, you can jump in 3S, but
I was going to say, you can feel the
you don't get a ton of combos in third strike from jump-ins. Just in general.
Control, absolutely.
Like maybe from some cross-ups, dive kicks, yeah.
But
But
he was crouching and made it more potent.
because the way pushback works in that game, you don't really get a ton of like jump-in HP big button into super. Not all the time.
Hear it. Too late on that one. I was gonna say stay safe. It's too deep. Like that he was looking for the. Cancel does not burn him out. This is huge. Oh! Straight
The
into the
fuck,
level 3
dude?
reward. No less than a get shower.
The fuck?
As a dead Akuma, Punk moves on and losers bracket. The ace in the hole. We didn't
The
see it
fuck?
the whole set and saved it for the last possible moment. Punk moves on to the losers semi-final. Oh my goodness, baby. Yes. Yes. We are here. I thought you were about to give me a ski for a second, brother. I thought we were going full can opener for a second. Not yet. Shout out to Lee Chung, wherever you at. I know he's touching that home right now. Oh, man. Yo, excellent stuff from Punk, man. That was a bit, the word is not exciting. I would say, nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, a little upsetting from both guys, especially on the side of now. Wow, we get that as a highlight, maybe. Just the wake up.
That reminds me of
It is a fair read. He likes those. He likes those, right?
Shit froze again.
Go for the big read. Like, he knows when the player's going to be
Shit
optimal.
froze.
He's
Hold
going
on.
to try to hard counter that.
The audio's still working for you guys, right?
Very exciting player to watch. I hope we get to see clutching it out here and keeping the
Weird.
run of dreams alive.
Shit froze again.
એને હું કને ખડી
I think USB-C is technically
આવું
faster.
અત્યારે નહીં હોય તો થોડું સારું ન કરી
Gen
દીધું
2,
મને
Gen 3.
કઈ તો કીધું હારું બધું.
શું કરી દીધું
Yeah,
સારું
Thunderbolt is the fastest.
કાનો કરું છું તો?
I don't think there's any Thunderbolt capture cards.
I know I'm here smirking and stuff like that. You know, our job is pretty hard considering that you don't want to be biased, but you know. But
ચાલો
we're
બેબી.
very happy.
ના ના ના
I mean, I see the kid grow up. Better than I'm always happy to see him one of them.
The problem is that most capture cards don't use later generations of PCIe lanes, right? I don't think they do. They generally kind of work in the older space. So they're naturally not that fast.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Seeing these players grow up literally in front of our eyes.
In fact, let me look.
It's a treat to watch for sure. But
Let me see which lanes it's using.
now is Punk, of course, has solidified his position in top 4. He'll be there in loser semifinals, awaiting the winner of Hope and Shuto, and of course Yamaguchi and Higuchi up there in the winners finals as well, looking to duke it out. It's been a slobber knocker from start, and it will be to finish.
And we are going through these brackets so quickly.
I can't tell with it being on.
Into it. It's been
Shit.
so I was gonna say difficult and also crazy to watch at the same time.
Can't tell with it currently active.
Shuto versus Hope.
Got coffee. I had coffee earlier. Shut up, Kenny.
This modern Aki survives against Shuto. Obviously, we've seen a lot of that end.
This is the Labor Media Live Gamer Ultra 2.1. I don't know. Let me look up which one I have. I have to look at my Amazon list.
The final four Taiwan with all of his
Hold on.
actions going into it, and with his debut technically going into the big stage.
હું છે નોટિફિકેશન આપ્યું છું મેં. હા બેગમાં નાખી દીધું હા.
That's that name right again. But hopefully we see that same representation in terms of matchup knowledge against the Aki. Just the little things, man.
Aver Media 2.1.
Here we go.
Yeah, the GC53 G2.
Half of losers quarterfinals, whenever this is going to be moving on to face Punk the God and Shuto.
Aver Media 4K 60, 4K 144, 4K 120 pass through. Yeah, it's good. It's a good card.
To get into top 8, Shuto bringing the protagonist power to the stage.
Yeah, it's good. Aver Media 4K 60, 4K 144, 4K 120 pass through. Yeah, it's good. It's a good card.
To get into top 8, Shuto bringing the protagonist power to the stage.
Like that. Old man Rue.
Kenny, it must not be a mod because I banned you at some point or some shit, right?
Sandals this time.
Yep.
You must have said something dumb.
You had to hide the bunions.
Yeah. Still a little bit exposed.
If you ever get timed out or banned, you like lose your mod status. I think that happened. I think that happened.
Ooh, okay, establishing the poison into the throw early on.
Yeah, I think I timed Kenny out and he lost his mod status. I can't remember what he said.
That's another throw established. Ooh, wake up, Lord.
Something stupid.
Try to walk back here.
Yeah, stay close. Got to my hotel room.
Kenny has to create a.
OD uppercut, reset the space.
Lead here. I'm prioritizing.
What the fuck?
That was wild. He did parry and then he actually ODDB through the second hit of it. That was crazy.
Oh, okay. Let's go. We close for the drive. And don't get thirsty with a drive impact. You got cash, man.
Damn!
Why was he so ready for that? Why was he absolutely so ready for that?
On hit, too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did you jump in that scrambling situation?
All right.
Get the trouble off of that.
Okay. Oh, so that's how you get the prime damage of some big whip punishes. Okay.
I was about to say, like, he just run out of poison for, like, the tackle to actually get even more of a jumble, but still he's being able to reapply and force Shuto into this corner already. You can really get the damn! I thought the top two was gonna break it. There's gonna be another hit.
In time. Oh, man. I honestly was like, how is this going to play out, man? Is it Aki actually
actually going to get shoved to the other screen, but no, Hope able to close this one. Both players fully loaded on meter. What a cool fake shutdown.
Yep, a big one. Oh, he got some frame advantage there. I'm pretty sure he's trying to do with a stagger or a delay there, mostly a delay. Okay, the poisonous stuff, the throw. Wow, catch the jab, definitely plus on the drive rush.
Yeah, that's +5. The crush medium kick is normally +1, so big frame advantage.
Let's go. The poisonous stuff. Are we going to spend it early? No. We're going to go for one more. At this point, level 1. Wow.
Ah, damn, he's dead. Perfectly made the decisions on that one. And yeah, that poison just ticking up a little bit. I wonder if that makes Shuto a little bit more antsy. Not sure if he can eat another throw with the additional poison damage ticking down. Probably felt the pressure and felt like he had to make the decision then. What a call out though. Hope already up a game.
The number one thing you want to keep in life is hope. Hope. Yes.
That's facts though.
It's true ball. Even if you're down.
100%.
I mean, look, I'm sure Hope is looking across that monitor and saying, man, that is Shuto, but listen.
Bolo time है सेम कैसे? Bolo time है सेम कैसे?
Of hope. I just say, damn, I don't want to kill that though.
Time है से बोलो. How did this look
That
without?
was fine. I knew what you were getting at. I knew you were getting at, but this is the case here. And Shuto, we've seen a couple of characters, right? He's back at the character select screen right now. I wonder if he's again.
I'm trying to get as many hits as possible. I'm like looking at the multi-monitor, I'm just like,
We might go to the Akuma or we stick to the Bison!
Bison? Damn.
Interesting.
Modern
A
Bison.
big modern player at the beginning of this game, Ryan. Wasn't he the one?
Marisa.
Yeah.
he invented modern Marisa.
That's right.
Some scissors, yeah? Is that what pretty much what he has? I don't even know what the options he got for real. This is new to me. You know what? Shout out to Fubar Dunn. He did say that a lot of people in Japan was actually rock.
Damn.
Man.
Still got that big button.
Damn.
That's how you know that was spacing on fleek. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The drive impact, they're coming. Oh, sneaky, the anti-and pretzel. Oh, wake up fell short. He's gone.
He literally can't drive rush him in the corner.
Maybe?
Literally can't because of modern mode.
This is scrambling. Oh, there's the Oni Psycho Crusher representative. You trying to snake step on me?
The Psycho Torpedo.
Look what it is, yeah.
Coup de grace.
He said, "Rip the tree." I don't even know what he said for real. Overhead? No, not even. Oh, even better.
Oh,
Even
shit.
It's incoming, yo, just do it. Psycho Crusher level 3, just do it. Even better.
Oh, yeah. Considering he burned himself out, oh, he wants to keep the meter, actually, just in case.
Oh, he can't react, though. He got the modern stuff.
Oh yeah, because he got modern level 3.
Against Hope as well. Still maintaining the corner pressure. It confirmed.
Bro.
Right into the level 3. Do not encroach into a space. Now, it could have been a buffer. It could have been a confirm. But either way, that is a damn character.
It's nasty from Shuto right there. One button into the super. What a message sent back. It was looking a little shaky at round 1, right? Aki and Hope was able to take it. But man, what a bounce back. And
Okay, yeah, I'm so glad that he actually went modern so we can highlight the fact that, yeah, he was one of the first people that really pioneered modern at a high level. Super, super sick to see, of course. Yeah, man.
He didn't even lose that much either.
Yeah. Stand, light kick, stand, heavy kick. Yeah, I mean, the stand heavy kick is pretty good, right? Except for the plus frames and whatnot. The light kick, decent. Got the hover kick as well. But honestly, most of Bison is here, and it's going to have quicker access to the specials and the things you really want to abuse.
Yeah, I think like the way to encroach space and also get plus frames, standing heavy punch is a great tool. Back roundhouse, he still maintains for pressure.
Yeah, it was back roundhouse with the plus frames anyway. It's not even stand roundhouse. So yeah, this is really good.
Stand roundhouse for me is more so you lost access to like a shimmy, a big shimmy punch. Okay. Actually, one of your better ender for combos on the dry rush, too. So he's definitely lost a little bit of damage, but his core game plan is still there. Nice. Oh, little off. Should have went for the jab. What does he have? Let me see.
I was going to say, maybe that's something he's missing, the jab cycle crusher. Oh, what an anti-air.
What the hell?
What? Neutral jump on that, and then trying to prevent Hope from getting any offense started. Crouch medium punch shuts it down, can't quite get the kill, but what a dodge!
He's styling now. He's clowning, dude.
Out of his mind.
That was nice and delayed, too. Just in case. That was double layered. You gotta love those options from Bison. Wow. What a snipe out on the neutral jump.
He was looking for it, right? You were talking about Cycle Crusher. He's like, I heard you, yikes.
No.
Definitely keep that in modern. At the bomb.
Let's go. Oh, it's about to detonate. Playing a good old game of SOCOM here.
Shouts Chris.
It's a 7 lead.
Oh, the plus frames there indeed, respecting it. Hope not trying to press back.
Lebowski, thank you.
There we go. Poison applied. That's a throw established. No. Wow, what a challenge on the delay with a delay crouch is wrong.
Oh, that was nasty.
Hockey classic right there. They always look for the crouch roundhouse, big, super confirm, and you know it's poet in modern.
Right, watch that puddle. Oh, trying to hit him with the empty, possibly looking for the parry, of course.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, I like that whole talking to himself. Yes, talking to his imaginary friends.
Oh, and just risked the jumping at the start. Shudo couldn't quite find an answer.
Oh, the leg. Definitely try to hold up forward or back dash. Take your pick. What is on the offensive onslaught right here is hope.
Set the pedal up as well.
Oh, kill those frames. All right, meaty stuff. Love it. Establish your technology.
Oh, that's too close. Oh, but no big punish. And then we got the startup with a scissor kick.
All right, next hit for sure should be the kill.
Oh, ace jab.
Wow, but he's ducking. What the hell are you trying to do?
Not sure.
Wow, okay, well, Hope takes the lead with that one.
Yeah, and a speedy fashion, too, just actually overwhelming Shuto in the corner right there. And Shuto's going to lock in this Bison for the rest of the set.
Modern Bison, this gotta be the debut on a big stage, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, and again, the anti-air stop there. Looked like it was crouch fierce, but just too late.
On that last from that angle, I love it, just to snipe out the Devil's Reverse. Oh, mashing the crouch like, yep, that's a Bison classic. Press that button, please, especially up close.
Looked like Shuto pressed this next button a little bit too early, so Aki was just standing there, got clipped.
Nice, the head kicks. Nice. Wow, the anti-air, okay. We'll take that option.
A little bit overzealous with it, though. Continuously poking and getting punish counter for it. The bomb.
Go ahead. Oh, even better. Even better. On the punish counter, what a way to
Counter
take
hit,
that challenge there.
scissor kicks.
That was pretty risque. Oh, no, that's big punish.
Oh, shit.
Out, Shuto. What a response.
You know what, I'll take that. In those scenarios, definitely stand roundhouse, but I like that. The roundhouse scissors for the pure punish on the counter. Yeah, good damage.
A big compensation for it, right? Being able to go into the scissors regardless, because you have the bulk of the bomb planted on Hope.
Oh, but this is some of the rounds that have been looking dangerous for Shuto. Hope already has him in the corner here, applying pressure. No anti-air attempt, tried the parry like I've called out last time. Shuto emptying, takes them to get away.
That's a sneaky empty jump.
Damn it, chasing her ass down.
Reverse, depending on the scenario. Yeah. Oh, looking for the whip punish. That's a pop. Watch the shankles. Oh my God, he is going to catch that jump back next time. I promise you. That is he's alive. Shout out to Mero.
Damn, that killed!
That does look like the Marrow Super from Marvel 2.
And Hope is on set point now after that as well.
Say my name, you need it at this point, Shuto.
Yeah, your point.
Stuffing out the overhead, excuse me. Shuto planted the bomb, drive rush forward. Oh, defensively getting blown up right now.
Wise choice. Wow, went for a tech. You pulled to the risque stuff. Oh, the puddle. We just walked right through. I don't care. I'm hydrated. Another throw.
We're going to be looking for spacing out, trying to catch Shudo pressing back, and he does there. Nice shape pulls.
Bro, Modern Aki is 50% away.
A button choice, but forces himself out of, I want to say, out of the corner with the burnout.
God damn, can't do that.
Against a modern player, not going to be easy.
Listen, that is a classic. That man was the creator at this point.
Oh, this is looking good for Shudo. He's going to exit it first.
Shudo just buying time.
And he has scissor kicks, which are going to be pretty unreactable.
Chasing down the back dash.
Then the count hit the stagger low to clip the walk back, but he's blocking.
Good throw tech.
Yeah, I hope he got his own drive meter back now as well.
Whoa!
Response, man.
Able to cancel the nightshade pulse.
Miner there, and he got him out the corner too.
Hope is close to level 3 as well.
Oh,
My
fuck.
goodness, gets the punish counter, outspacing the scissor kick. He's going all the way through with it. Juggle this man straight out of the tournament.
Damn.
To go on to face
That
Punk
was
the God
crazy,
in loser
dude.
semifinals.
That
Every
was
night, so okay.
crazy.
Everybody rocking the Majin Boos out here. This is crazy, bro.
My magnum opus.
Love it.
I felt like I took a real aura gamble with that one.
It's all good.
I was not sure if it was going to kill by the end.
Oh, there was so much drive meter behind him. There was
right.
absolutely no way he wasn't going to get any sort of juggle to.
Oh, man.
Knowing the routes, there's like a plethora of different routes that Aki does have, whether it's in standard, whether it's in modern. The fact that she could be the juggle queen, you never know what kind of damage input she's going to get towards the end. But best believe, that was the proper call.
Yeah, that was beautiful stuff from Hope right there. Able to clutch it out again. Shuto locking in that Modern Bison. It looked good for the first game. It honestly looked good in general, but Hope just, I think, it goes back to that comfortability factor, right? This is what he plays the most. This is what we know him for. This is what he's kind of terrorized the region of Taiwan with. And while Shuto, obviously, modern Marisa back in the day and whatnot, but it just looked like...
Research Wiki, Japanese Street Fighter 6 swapped all 3 names to avoid legal issues in the West. No, just Bison. Or Boxer, right? Because Boxer in Japan, Mike Bison, was obviously Mike Tyson.
I'm not too sure, but I feel like he could have stuck it out with the Ryu, but I mean,
So because of that, they switched the other characters around.
Navigating around the space that Aki does control with
They had to flip one,
Serpent
and they're like, oh,
maybe do
Mike Bison could be Balrog.
possible doubles reverse.
Yeah, and so they flipped the other two.
But also having access to OD Cybercrunch.
I've talked to fucking dudes that worked at Capcom at the time, you know?
Possibly be what the difference was for Shuto
I've literally
to
talked to
his
him.
objective was
So,
against Hope specifically.
That happened. That was like, that's old, that's fucking old shit. Super old shit.
Maybe in the future we'll see Shuto explore that a little bit more, but let's get into the
Which is
now,
why,
of course, as
for
we
those of
are
you that don't know
progressed to
about
our
this,
final four of Evo Japan
they call him
2026, and that
Boxer,
was the finals.
Claw,
Defeating
and
Shuto
Dictator,
has to now face Punk the
so that
God
you don't get
in the
confused, because the two
Japanese
different regions have different names for every character.
Each other to battle it out while Japan is ruling winners finals. Yamaguchi versus Higuchi have taken
Wasn't Tyson not upset when he
and
found
we're
out
gonna
later?
get into
It wouldn't have been Tyson's, that would not have been Mike Tyson's choice. Like, all of his agencies and shit controlled that, right? At the time.
No Louis necessary, I'll tell you
So,
what.
I mean, clearly he was, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, this wasn't like some taboo thing.
As expected.
Do you guys remember what he looked like?
Pretty much introduction into the fighting game scene, right? Both representing the same exact team.
Like,
both
Balrog
also
in
very,
Street Fighter
very
2
good teammates.
was unapologetically
And one's gonna hold the L, and the other's gonna hold the V.
just Mike Tyson.
Facts. Facts.
It's not even like it was, they changed his design completely a bit later. This is Street Fighter 2. They changed it later. He looks a bit different. It's like not even a question.
See how this plays out. The Mai versus
So,
Sky. Give me a little
yeah, there was a
insight, guys.
reason they did what they did.
Characters but mine.
Chance to play. That's
Andy also, he also has a DJ.
Oh, that's who that was. Okay.
And later on, they changed his design up quite a bit.
I think he's definitely had that under wraps. I
In
think that's gonna
Super
be
Turbo, he ends up looking this way.
See how this plays out. The Mai versus Gaio. Give me a little insight, guys. Here. Yamaguchi has any other characters but mine?
In ST, they change him a lot.
Andy also,
So
he
he
also has a DJ.
definitely has like a different visual appearance. This is what the modern Balrog looks like.
DJ is nasty.
DJ was natural.
I think he's definitely had that very much so secret weapon for a lot of the characters that he's been, or sorry, a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
the
just.
a lot difficult to traverse. It's going to be the Mai versus Guile locked
And obviously, you know who Fei Long was.
So happy right now. That's for sure.
as they should. Those guys, that organization has been like the top dog to Tokyo for so long for a handful of different esports as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe they already took an Evo Japan championship in a different fighting game as well this weekend. So yeah, Zeta's having a nice time. Good old time. Nothing but W's. Yeah, we got 2 chances at W's, really.
Fei Long based on Law from Tekken.
I like how you
Funny
stop
enough,
being
that
that
happens
much.
like right after by like a year.
Regular count head.
Capcom, I think, was the first, maybe the first one
If anything, like what
to do the Bruce Lee
Lomita
archetype.
would,
Yeah.
out of that, or,
I think they were the first ones to actually do it.
Establishing the throws, but wise choice from Iguchi to take it.
Technically Mortal Kombat? Yeah, no, Liu Kang. Liu Kang beats it by like 1 year.
Getting exposed.
1992.
Still kind of jailed a little bit.
And then 93 was Super SF2.
In terms of the whip punish on the side of Higuchi.
When did World Heroes come out?
Beautiful perfect parry. Now we get the level 1 established.
There was a Bruce Lee game, but that was much later.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say strike throw. He just moonwalks back. Greatest mix-up of all time. Almost out of pixel. You gotta make an executive decision.
Counter hit, standing like kick link, you know it. It's the space you need to be at right
Yeah,
now.
Liu Kang didn't exactly look like Bruce Lee, though. That's the problem. Like, visually, he didn't do Bruce Lee things, you know? Like, in the defense of it being much closer to Fei Long, Fei Long was really, really Bruce Lee. Including him being short and all that kind of stuff.
the dependents, I'm claiming them all. Big damage, of course, goes to the burnout. Wow, try to parry, little risque. All right, you're gonna have to take this. This could be a chip
Super
out.
Street Fighter 2 is 94. No, it was 93. Super Turbo is 94.
Even better. Half room for the finish.
I flinched. I didn't think
Super
it was
Street Fighter 2, the new...
so hard for that one. That was bad damage.
I like hearing that you're happy. Absolutely. Oh.
There it is, the example you were talking about.
Off the punish counter. There you go. See, Higuchi's done such a good job
Shoot
nullifying
her.
tosses. Yamaguchi even went with like OD to set all of the fans, and they still just got nullified.
World Heroes was 92. Then that makes sense. Yeah, World Heroes probably had it first then.
The stand fierce, of course. Oh, forward's pretty good too. The double. Okay. Wow. Boots.
Oh, I thought that was an attempt for a flash kick. He got caught mid-air, so maybe it was a possibly input error.
Yeah, I think so. I think he just didn't get the charge in time.
Yeah.
Just very rare from Higuchi.
Good point.
And no random jump-ins yet represented on the side of Yamaguchi. Block on the reset. He would have built to level 3 and killed her, 100%. Yep, so that was a wide choice. Okay, I just caught that.
Wait, who is it in World Heroes?
Oh no, better react to this. Gonna turn orange, man. I was gonna say, you're gonna get burnt out one way or another. Did not risk the drive reversal, though. Oh, gets him in the middle, can't convert fully.
The game had like 8 characters? Kim Dragon.
Hey, baby, Rossi, no life left on him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Tuo,
Yeah,
kun niilläkin on
absolutely.
muilla
No, that's not the capture card. That's the feed. So it looks like it's working here in the chat. That's the feed.
fight.
Is it still happening on your end? Oh, yeah. Holy shit, that fucked up hard.
Generation of players.
Wala sticker.
Hold on. There we go.
Now locked in the corner yet again here, Yamaguchi filling.
Wow, the double cross. All right, he didn't get much, but at least he gets more streak.
Oh shit, what is happening? Capture card is like freaking. Keep an eye on it. Oh shit. Bro, might have to give it a break or some shit. I'm gonna deactivate, hold on. Try this. Capture card's like, I'm tired, boss. Hold on a sec, chat. Hold on. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss.
Magayle.
I'm gonna try and check on the. Oh, it was not. It was not. Okay.
We're back.
I ain't seen nothing.
If it's happening on the second capture card, then oh shit, this could be. Hold up.
I ain't seen nothing. Well, hold up.
Take a bit. Try this. Let's try this. I don't know what the hell's happening. Splitter is freaking.
I think he did. I think he might have tried something.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, need to deactivate, activate again.
We're double check.
Disregard.
Okay, so
It was raw. It was legit. Okay.
yeah, so whenever the controller thing
That might have gone
happened,
down
after
to
he
the
put that actually
splitter.
did get him
I'm not
on
happy about that
that
being the
reverse
splitter,
sweep,
though.
so I believe when it comes to the
I
results
need
of
to
that last
potentially
match,
get a
he
higher
should be
quality
fine.
splitter.
Pick up that set from here, but obviously
Sucks my O-ray splitter is not good for this.
What about that? I definitely
Because it
saw
could be
like
the
the
splitter that's been giving me the
notification
issues.
I thought there was nothing. I thought there was nothing on the screen. So false
No,
alarm.
it's not.
ladies and gentlemen. False alarm.
I don't know if it's OBS.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned, we're going to be picking up the set.
The splitter's expensive.
Didn't look like any fun
Good
business
ones are.
that. But yeah, from there on,
Good
it's
ones
gonna
are.
Be, it's gonna be a wild one. That's 1-1 now as well, right? Yamaguchi 1-1. And to me,
How weird is it that Evo was going through tech issues right at the same point I was?
this has felt all the neutral.
What the fuck?
Like even in that first game where Yamaguchi was able to take it, I felt like was
Both the tournament's capture card and mine was blown up at the same time? Motherfucker, did that not happen yesterday? That literally happened yesterday when we were streaming on like Street Fighter or some shit. And no shit, their capture card died at the exact same time mine did.
A lot to kind of bypass what Mai wants to control.
That's fucking weird. Hold on.
No, looking for the city for the big damage. No bite though.
That's fucking weird.
Gonna bite.
Coincidence? I think not.
It's so automatic with that.
Eclipse shit.
Standing outside, that's the immediate punch range, but then he committed to a
Soulbot bring
Silura
patience.
mismo que él.
Definitely, that's what he's looking for from that standfish range. Okay, Yamaguchi, I see the game plan.
And multiple times, Iguchi's trying to opt for movement to get out of the corner.
Now we good. All right, get those fans out of here. I'm the one that chucks the spinning projectiles in.
Ooh, and again, that did cost him the rest of his own immediate, but he moved forward with the bazooka knee and then snipes with the level 1. Oh, and the bazooka knee to keep the charge was so sick, tagging for his life as well. Dodges that and then, wow, actually catches the recovery on the dive bomb.
You know what it was? You know for damn sure he was trying to bait out a flash kick all the way through.
What the fake? A knockoff Clash Royale? Fake which? Fake goblin? Fake me?
I like it, Chad. The Eclipse in Saros causes all the monsters to get crazy and fucked up and do more damage, and the Eclipse happens to me in real life, and it just fucks up all my capture equipment and all my streaming equipment. Oh no, the Eclipse! Oh god, everything's harder.
But it's difficult to call, right? He could also just wait on he flashed it. He's done that before.
Yeah, I think because he's been trying to establish that, he can try to get away with some of the other options, right? Yamaguchi's been staying solid.
Oh, got the eye. Yeah, I know you. We playing the same offense. Right, gonna kick back to Black and Savage. This lead a little bit. That drive gauge is building super slow. It's not like we're mounting offense to build that fast. But speaking of which,
No sidebar. I think Iguchi has your glasses.
No, I think that is my
right now, I'll tell you that.
my splitter, because I have had moments after I'm done streaming, because I just leave it on, obviously, you just do that with splitters. I have had moments after streaming where I would come back and stream the next day, and my PC capture feed is just gone. And I'm like, what? Why is it gone? And the solution would be to reset the splitter. So I think what we just saw happen in real time is what it eventually goes through when it's just left on. It just, yeah, most you just leave them running.
The patience right there to see the tap parry walk in and then basically shimmy him in a walk back. And he didn't reach with a throw, right? He just tried to press a button. And Yamaguchi still outspaced it, still punished it. What a message to send.
Lucky man, that is his jurisdiction. There's no way you're going to try to command normals against him within that space outside of a medium kick. Any of the mediums that Guile does present in that range, getting blown up because of Mize. Very potent stand medium punch range.
Speaking of medium punches, immediately try rush, but just countered immediately with the OS. Yamaguchi. Ooh, backdash, love it. And ain't trying to take nothing. I like that. Higuchi, I'll give him a lot of credit. He's one of the most active guys in terms of movement.
100%.
Yamaguchi, though, kind of using that strength as a weakness right now. Beat into the punch on so many of these buttons with a fierce, and then again shutting down the wake-up option. Couldn't jump into that one without dying, so Higuchi did have to take that.
Yo, Molotov, thank you.
Oh, I thought he hit. Still, though. Oh, this is pretty troublesome hit for Higuchi. Well, we got some... Oh, I was about to say, I thought he was going to play off of this burnout, but no, the aggressor on the side of Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi now one round away from being...
I think it might be the splitter that's been giving me issues. Yeah, I legit do.
That throw was
That was bad for.
right on top of the final record. Wow. Oh, that was a punish, though. That's a counter.
Counter hit.
Yeah.
Establishing space, some breathing room for Higuchi in the corner.
Very rare moment against Higuchi. The fans being able to anticipate that. When Higuchi finds himself in the corner, there was a swing off of the fears.
I wasn't close enough for the punish on the target combo. Unfortunate. Close to the burnout, though.
Indeed, he's actually going to burn himself out. He just committed to it with the drive rush cancel. Wake up drive reversal. It would have been safe otherwise. What a level 2 to shut down the boom. Yamaguchi in grand finals.
That close, though.
And that was fast.
That was nuts.
Near instant air level 2.
Yeah, like it was legit air, right? Like, wow. Okay.
Actually, he was ready for that first interaction of the Sonic Boom in that corner. Obviously, he's just trying to get his footing right, just to get a little bit of a lead there, or try to get it back in this case. But, wow, Yamaguchi ready with the level 2. Okay, well, shake that man's hand. He hit him with the cheers too. Once he got the 2-1, he was like, "Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
man."
And yeah, I mean, credits to him for sure. Sticking with the mind, looks so clean in games 3 and 4. Monster stuff, and he's gonna be sitting pretty in grand finals winner's side, man. Yamaguchi.
I'm thinking more so for the side of Noguchi right now. Just a little bit of that drop after he went for the level 2 on the continuation of his combo. He had dropped it into the sweep. I was actually quite surprised that he didn't come out, but shout out to Yamaguchi for keeping it
looking
alive after
for,
that exact moment, right? It could have been either
other
way.
options.
You see it from the replay.
What's a good 2.1
how often,
splitter
Oh my god, that reaction was nuts.
that I can mess with?
About that, by the way, there was like a Sonic Blade into the cross. It could be a little bit, telegraphed off of that. You just have like a moment to go into the level 2 off of that. It's very difficult to call for Higuchi to kind of like live with that moment. You saw like the stress on his face afterwards when Yamaguchi came to shake his hand. He knew he made a couple of fatal mistakes.
It was that
Happy with it.
big drop.
I could
off
find
of the
out
sweep
real
of the
quick.
big boom combo, so got the party started for Yamaguchi. Yes, absolutely. That's how he lost his win there. Well, credit to Yamaguchi. He will be going to the grand finale. I like to call that the curtain call. But sending Higuchi to the losers final. So they both got a little bit of a break just to fill it out. Who's definitely going to be in the hot seat is either going to be Punk the God or Hope. That's going to be a good one. Want to know, Punk definitely very familiar with the Aki matchup. Modern, though, I'm not too sure.
AV Pro usually has good ones. Yeah, I have AV
It's been
Pro
the bane of
stuff.
a lot of Hockey players' existence over in the States. I'll tell you.
O-Ray has usually been pretty. The thing is, O-Ray's usually been pretty reliable in terms of. This is the one I got. They've been pretty reliable in terms of stuff like this. But sometimes you just get a bad one. Like, no shit. That happens. Sometimes you get one that's just a little funky. Here, let's check to see if this. I'm back to the original capture card. Let's see if the unfull screening. It did it again. There it goes. Yep. It be how it do. Yeah, it's still fucking doing it, man. That's crazy. It's still doing it. It loses signal when you go to full screen. I won't fucks with this right now. This is my job after the stream is over tonight. I'm gonna be just plugging in cables. I'm gonna debunk this. I gotta figure it out. All these problems started being introduced when the splitter got involved. So, yeah.
This is hard.
No, it's not HDR shit. I don't have HDR on.
Human being. This is Hope, okay? And he's trying to keep it alive. Yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's see, Punk the God. Oh, man, I want to be so biased so long.
Gonna be a long night. Hopefully not.
Professional, I get it. This is big. There's a lot to celebrate. Again, man, shout out to Punk. He proposed to Feisty. Like, that is going to be his wife.
Legitimately engaged like a couple of hours ago. Like,
Did you try bypassing the splitter?
A couple of hours ago.
Not yet. I need to stick that directly in without the splitter,
True 50-50.
Yeah.
just to see how it goes.
Hopefully 60-40 for sure.
Yeah, I think it was more inclined to be like 60-40. My mistake. That matchup was definitely in his favor.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Yo, Mishka Moon, thanks for the prime. Ian Pavin, thanks as well. Is that Yervin Guild?
I believe in him.
Oh, that's Yargantes. Thank you. My brain scream. You're gonna die. Wake up. So what's up? What did I miss? We're at the very end.
Like a free man here in
You missed. Technically, big news was that the Hulk and Shuri as Black Panther is in Tokon.
Now, loser semifinals. Punk the God, NA's last hope, going up against Hope. Taiwan's last chance. I had to change the word. I had to change the word because I was ready. I was so ready to hear you say it again, just in case. And nice work, Ringe. Excellent call. Damn, son. Punk versus Hope. Oh, game number 1. Taiwan, stand up. U.S., stand up.
Taiwan, the lone warrior in the building. I'm pretty sure my man Bruce, aka Gamer B, is ecstatic. One of the teams is actually here, getting closer and closer to the finals. Establishing the throw early. The puddle, please cross that line. I dare you. Wow, on the lash, that was ridiculous, Punk.
Bro, yeah, the drive rush punish, the lash. Wow.
You know what? Credit to everybody that plays at the highest level when it comes to drive rush, because your drive rush inputs have to be on point. It's not like you can just do forward. You have to do what, like forward, then press it, then press forward again. Just input, yeah. So that was clean punish on the lash.
Bruh. These fucking AV Pro splitters
Okay, look.
are like $400.
Oh, okay, we ready for that one.
Yep. And he did have to parry it, right? He tried to DI back. He didn't have enough health to survive. So well done from Punk, but nonetheless, Hope very dominant in the first round.
Wow, off the trade, we was ready, Pong.
Yeah, even off of the withstand medium punch, right?
The plus frames, Hope willing to take the throw to start it off, even thinking he was going to throw him again. That's why you saw the backdash.
Oh, yeah. Do it to everybody else. Oh,
Waited for the press back.
Thunderbolt HDR splitters are like 600. Yeah, I'm not using Thunderbolt though.
efficient finish. Demi White.
Which one am I looking at? I'll show you in a second after the match is over.
Yeah, that's basically been
This is the one that popped up.
So difficult for Hope to test.
Actually, no, this is the wrong one. Hold
Does
on.
get blown up sky high. Punk within the range. Again, he's hovering outside of the Serpent Lash intentionally for these big punishes.
Yes.
You can't throw a Nightshade Pulse within that range either.
Yeah, absolutely. We already seen the spin knuckle up against Stu. Like, he is ready for that to counter.
Okay, space. I like that. Back up. Let the poison do the talking a little bit before you establish more offense. Drive reversal. Actually, oh, a little too late. You got to do that super early.
Yeah, definitely ended up getting it on one of the other hits and down with the late overhead with the drive rush afterwards. Hope plenty of meter to put this first game in the bag. Let's see if he completes it. Oh, yeah, make it rain.
Did everybody a favor. The viewers know just to cut that short, just to go to the next game.
Yeah, I really appreciate the level 2 instead of level 3.
That is the caster meta, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't trying to see no level 3s on no pixels.
I think Tifa's the final character in Tekken. No, because that just doesn't make any goddamn sense for
And who's receiving?
Tekken to get. I don't think Tifa's in fucking anything.
Right. Oh,
Tifa doesn't make any sense to be in Tekken because they already have a Final Fantasy character, dude.
Yeah, I like Hope even tagging that on, right?
They already, that ship has already sailed.
Especially on an Aki with, like, a poison
I don't think
type
Tifa's in
character,
Tekken
he has chance in the corner
because
now.
they did
Trying to
Clive.
pick something out, but beautiful
Their two
swing.
guest characters are going to be two Final Fantasy. No, that doesn't make any sense.
Anti-air.
didn't believe. Probably thought he was going to cross over, so he wasn't sure if he had a cross cut or not.
Okay.
Go here for both.
Indeed, both above 3 bars of drive as well, so anybody in a drive rush cancel will be coming.
Oh, he's searching.
Damn it,
for
Clive.
kick, right?
Yeah, that's what he wanted, and Hope immediately drive reversing him away.
You're super careful, too. He was poisoned.
I don't know who that character is going to be. I really don't. At the end, the final character of this season of Tekken, I don't know. But they're teasing it. They need to talk about it. It's weird that they want to talk about it this early. It definitely seemed like a character you could have saved to the end of the year or something and been revealed at Summer or the Game Awards, which is what they did with Clive. It's truly a secret. No, I haven't heard anybody that knows what the fuck that character is.
Ow. You love that venomous fang. Also, while in poison state, you get the crumble.
Oh, and the puddle, of course, just to add on.
I just hope it's.
That's a way to really
Leon
trigger
Kennedy.
somebody's reactions. Throwing out the medium serpent lash in that fashion. Thinking he's gonna punish.
That
That's
range.
offside the mark, yeah.
Like I Punk learned his lesson. He wasn't even trying to drive reverse there.
Dolly Parton.
Like I know that I'm too late. I'm just gonna sit here and accept it.
Alright, Spawn recognizing he's been trying to walk
Dark
back
Knight
after
Cecil,
the
thank you.
five fierces.
Roundhouse, the hit and it's getting represented. Speaking of which,
A second whip punish on standing even pick was sweep this round. Yeah, now more free to do that because Aki's in burnout, right? He's not gonna get punished outright.
the last. All right, and we touch the grass again. The throw and wide and Punk will wisely take that.
Money the pool play out, Chelsea.
Send the drive rush cancel on it. Hope ended up trying to take his turn a little bit too early, and we're all tied up.
Like that. This is substantial lead in that. You're starting to see Hope a little bit forced into the corner a lot, and also trying to change up what he needs to do to keep Punk away. That's been the biggest thing that we're trying to figure out what deterrence does Aki have left after the serpent match has been punished, the options against Nightshade Pulse, and even like drive rush afterwards has been punished.
Since that range, he's thinking it to me. Thinking, oh, definitely thinking about it.
बैठे खाली तुम बजाओ ताली
Serpent lash, bring out some buttons, bait out some buttons.
Thanks pretending like he doesn't know who it already is. When have I ever known anything? I don't know anything.
I walk back now all the way in his face with the jab, interrupting when Hope
I'm just playing Street Fighter 6 Season 5.
Catches all the delay techniques, sure.
It's so tough to
दाढ़ी बजा दी थी अगर इसके
It literally should be
Ah,
playable Harada, like
that's
that
it.
one rules joke in Tekken 7. It should be playable Harada. That would actually be kind of cool. And he throws fireballs. He would. How crazy would it be if it was Harada and he was an Akuma function? That would be fucking crazy, bro. That would be crazy. Holy shit.
And then walks back out. Literally trying to bait that out. That's why he's so ready for all of these punishes. He's got the micro walk combo indeed. That's gonna be a level 3 to put hope on life support, or are we pulling the plug straight up?
If we pulling the plug, this is it. Survey says.
Dead. Wow, that's about as close as you can get. Blaze Punk didn't get up and start walking away.
All right, we touch the grass. All right, we're good. We're in the clear, says Punk. Open up, all right, good defense. Like that. Going for the light attack.
Olha dos lados, vai rei.
Stuff that Punk, okay.
Oh, but so daddy. क्या से में क्यों गोतो दिखाई दे
Recovery on the stand. Media just goes for the throw instead. Oh, stop holding North high. You clearly see Hope is losing a little bit of options here.
Oh my, that was complete dominance from
Bro.
to get on set.
What the fuck, dude?
Almost guaranteed a top 3.
Seriously, yup.
Looking very ready for this matchup.
High five. Oh, good block. You had to stand up for that one. He was definitely ducking. More. That's all for the drive gate. That button equals drive gate.
Punk Twitter cash outs are legendary. You know what I realized? I realized how much of the FGC now is effectively like. Remember those literal fucking tabloid things that you would see in the stores back in the day? Bill Clinton sleeps with an alien and has 30 offspring, like that kind of shit.
Evo Japan 2026.
Wham. I feel like it's like that. I feel like a huge part of the FGC is just that shit now. Where it's just like this person said this to that person, like internet drama, yeah, National Enquirer type shit. Exactly. And content creation as a whole. Not me! Hey, me, bro! No, I don't agree with that. No, I don't fucking know.
Now he's going up against Iguchi, and he's definitely well equipped against that matchup as well. Every week in, week out. Man, what's
Is any of it true? Maybe not. You know, maybe not.
Man, he's well equipped, and it's a possibility that he can take this tournament, but of course.
And it's like, it's literally the same thing. Like, in my perspective, all that was those crazy gossip magazines, like National Enquirer, that were available in the 90s and 2000s and shit, you know? It was just that, where it's just like, it reminds me of that.
We'll see, though, man. Throwing it down on that opener, baby, at TNS. So I know y'all are watching for sure. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, man, listen, first of all, for real, though, we don't even get analytical at the can opener. We just like enjoying all the good matches. Just see everybody just go and get nice.
I mean, I'll be real. I think whenever Punk does take to Twitter and starts talking about stuff like after he loses, like we haven't spoken about like how I feel about that, to be completely real. And it's happened like enough time and time again where I think it's like there's a pretty good opportunity now, especially to start discussing it, because there's a moment where we should probably come together as a community to start having these conversations to really like move us forward so that we can better ourselves in some way and we can have a better understanding of like who we are. And I think talking specifically about what Punk Punk talks about on Twitter after like losing at tournaments, I think it's really good that we're in a spot where we can really start having these serious discussions. I really do. So I just wanted to make sure that we all come clean on how we feel about this stuff, you know? I really do. And I feel that what I'm saying about it can possibly allow us to be a more healthy community after, you know? I really do. You really do too. I agree. I agree. I don't want to lead into all the drama stuff. I just want to have my message be really concise and clear, how I feel about it and what I think it means moving forward. I don't want anybody to be confused by what I'm saying. I want my words to be valid and matter of fact. So wise, so brave. I know. I'm just saying, I'm trying to say the things that everybody else always says, but doesn't have the bravery to put into an official statement. I just want to be clear, you know?